I gave you my consent.
You just gave, because recording started and it registered that.
Yeah, you gave permanent consent before we started. That's how the blood pact works.
Oh. Give me back my blood.
Blah.
All right. So, everybody remembers what happened last week, or we need a recap?
Unfortunately.
Without Vaseline.
Yeah. I mean, I think the gift that Keiko sent you guys resumed pretty well the session last week. Basically chopping at a brain. So, TLDR, you guys spent the entirety of the session in the sewers going through a Xanatar hideout.
Getting high.
Getting high.
And then getting knocked down low.
Getting knocked down low. Killing some sleeping goblins. Forgiving a tug that,
I still feel bad about those goblins.
Of course you do. Forgiving a tug that wasn't too keen on fighting and extracting all kinds of information there. Realizing that you guys were not the source of its fear.
Yeah, and he wasn't wearing the brown pants.
Yeah. And then went through a boss fight that you guys got off by the skin of your teeth in the end. And thought I was going easy.
I mean, considering what was up against us, I think you did just a little bit to prevent us from party wiping, but...
No,
No,
I didn't.
Oh, boy.
It's because we decided to go ahead before.
Oh yeah, well, you guys did some wrong stuff that was to your disadvantage and yet advantage at the same time. Because the layout with the stairs made it a weird angle for Grumshar to start shooting firebolts at you. He couldn't. Otherwise, you would have been peppered a lot earlier.
Mm-hmm.
The intellect devourer, the walking brain, had specific orders about who to blast and devour the brain, because you had the actual intended target of the capture with you in the party.
Yeah. And then, long story short, we dragged two sorry carcasses back to the yawning portal. I threw up my back, laying on the floor. I just told Durnan, yeah, just throw it down here. I'll lap it up like a dog.
Which Cracksheet proceeded to lap off instead of you.
It's like, hey,
Can't beat a kobold at that.
Hey, I respect that, man. No wasted beer.
No wasted beer. Speaking of wasted beer, you guys still have like 3/4 of a keg owed to you.
Yeah, we still have a...
Yeah.
Well, if you go back there and you mention it, I'm sure Durnan will remember.
Did
Hopefully it's
everybody...
still gonna be cold. How do they keep it cold?
It's never cold. At that time, it was always...
At that time, it was like lukewarm at best.
I mean, I was going to say
Worse.
magic, but I guess not.
they employ ice elementals.
There's an
let's
a mini ice elemental somewhere in the barrel.
Because the thought of warm beer just disgusts me.
It disgusts me too.
Prestidigitation, do the trick?
Huh?
Prestidigitation, or whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't believe that particular spell affects...
I refuse to properly pronounce it because it will never be properly pronounced.
Prestidigitation. Yeah.
Prestidigitation.
I mean, it's in line with your character, Chris. So.
Shower shot.
Exactly. It's just like that sauce there. It's the miracle sauce.
Shower.
Clean
Works never-
chill. Oh, you can chill, warm, or flavor 1 cubic foot of non-living material for 1 hour.
You
So
can
what system they do that?
You can chill, warm, or flavor up 1 cubic foot of non-living material for 1 hour with
Well,
prestidigitation.
what did I tell you? You just get like, oh my god, I'm making a wizard next. He's next, and he's gonna be a chef.
Brilliant.
I mean, this party needs an intelligent character, so...
Okay, sorry, we're killing off Mikey.
No!
Oh, sorry, never mind, we're killing off Cracksheet.
Killing off Crack.
No! Not Crack Sheet.
Not
But
Cracksheet!
great. He's like the main dude killing the most.
He fell to his addiction one last time.
So now I think Cracksheet's the one who did the most damage.
It's a toss-up between Galcori and Cracksheet, honestly.
Yeah, I unfortunately can't do that much with just cantrips right now.
Yeah, and your spell
gonna
slots are
say,
limited. Do
but
you still have
however-
one available, by the way?
In terms of actual kills, though, T's actually doing the best because he killed a shit ton of those little tiny shits at the beginning with one spell.
Oh yeah, your Sturge kill
But-
count is through the roof.
If we're talking kill quality,
I
Hey,
mean,
That's it.
hey, you can't argue with 10d6 falling damage.
I mean, sure, we'll just push you down the well for 10d6 falling damage. And he was never hurt again.
And it just Wile E. Coyote, and you don't even hear the initial splat. It's
Yeah.
just the echo coming up.
It is actually deep enough for you to not hear the splat.
Oh, so we're talking maximum fall damage then.
Well, we're talking 140 feet.
Oh, so, you know what, just for giggles.
Please don't. I don't want to know what kind of danger you guys are into.
Be right back 2 seconds.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not starting exactly right away, I'm gonna take advantage of like.
Okay,
Oh.
well, everybody refresh your drinks. Actually, I ran out of water before we have an official start.
There we go.
Okay?
There we go, 41 fall damage. That's enough to kill a Sturge 20 times over.
It's enough to kill all of you guys.
Jesus Christ.
Even if I stole endurance it?
I don't know if you can stone endurance fall damage. I need to check that.
What if I go into my shell halfway through falling?
That won't affect it. That I can tell you right away. Anyways, I want some water. Be right back.
Okay.
It simply says when I take damage.
What does it say?
Can you put it in the chat for us?
Take your left.
And I am available again. Is everybody AFK?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, you're here.
I mean, if I stretch, I can't reach
I
my
got
keyboard.
lost.
Does that count?
Hi, Kiki.
So,
So,
I should go get my water, though.
yeah, you should get water while we're here.
Because I'm drinking this beer, and I'll be honest, it's pretty fucking heinous.
Oh, really?
It's you know, Boris, the beers?
Boreas?
Yeah, it's lemon-flavored Boris.
Yeah, Boreas is already not
But
that
it-
great, I find, in the beginning, so...
But it's extra strong. It's like 9%. And it's painful every time I drink it. It's
Yeah,
so
I'm sorry, but
horribly
I don't think you
tasting.
made a good choice there.
No, I didn't. I was hoping it would taste like the lemon Mad Jack, which is pretty fucking good. But this is just rough to drink, man. And I bought 2 cans, too. It's good for getting drunk, but boy, does it taste bad.
Okay. Readjusting camera for camera perspective. God, I've been recording all of our stupidity.
Should make a highlight video.
Yeah, I'll make a highlight video, supercut of all the stupid shit we do. It'll rack in millions of views, I promise.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm not even done with the recap.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, do it quick, because people are already returning.
Lemonade!
Lemonade?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good idea. I should get some lemonade at some point.
I'm always doing my own lemonade. So I'm always buying lemons, pressing them. I always have like a little container with already
Pre-pressed lemons.
Oh yeah.
With pulp and maybe a little bit of sugar, because lemon otherwise is incredibly
The
tart
sugar
and
I'm
sour.
always adding it afterward because it depends on the lemon.
Oh yeah, it depends on a few
Squeezed
things.
lemon.
Yeah, he squeezes lemons.
It's the best way.
There's a testicle joke somewhere in there.
Now, why do you squeeze lemons?
To make lemonade
Oh, okay.
or for cooking, depends on what I want to use it
Oh
for.
God! I don't know if I want to share this.
Oh boy.
I kind of do want to share this, but at the same time, avert your gaze. It is definitely not safe for work. It'll be.
Send it to me.
It's,
You know, for me it's nothing.
it's gonna be in the meme, Terry.
It's gonna be
Warning!
what?
Yeah, actually, legit not safe for work.
What can I say except
Wait.
delete this?
What did I miss?
The meme, Terry.
Oh, that's perfect.
The what?
If you nut while sucking your own penis, as long as you swallow, you haven't lost N since you nut never left your body. I love Taisho's reaction.
Oh.
And it's true.
Anyways, shall I continue with the recap since everybody's here?
I mean, sure. I don't know where the hell you put the thing though.
It's in the meme cemetery in our Discord, aka the memetary.
Cemetery.
Yeah,
The
meme cemetery.
memetary.
The memetary.
Memetary.
It's slightly under our Waterdeep Dragon Heist
Yeah,
Discord
random.
channel. It's in the random tab.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's where all the memes go in this Discord. Oh.
Jesus.
And just a quick interesting aside on r/Smash Brothers, the director of Yakuza said that Kazuma Kiryu is not showing up in Smash vs. Tekken due to the creator not wanting to see him attacking women.
Wow.
Which is like,
Jesus
you know what?
Christ.
I can understand that. Have a nice day.
I think that's kind of stupid, but okay. It's a video game made for like fantasy violence.
Yeah, but still, it's like it's because of the character. He wouldn't go out and do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be a cool Easter egg. Yeah, every time you attack a female character with the Yakuza character, it does 0 damage and 0 launch.
Yeah, except he's a good boy. The attacks just won't work.
Exactly. So, proceeded to clear the Xanatar hideout. Ran the
Yep.
fuck away because you guys were on your last legs. Brought Floon back to the Yawning Portal. Talked to Volo. Did get the coin reward that was promised because Volo was a little strapped for cash. Something about royalties not being paid.
Fucking cheapskate.
And instead gave us offered us a deed for a frickin' tavern.
Yeah, a manor that includes a tavern on the first floor, according to his saying. You guys will have to see that when you see the manor. And last we left off, you guys were in a magistrate office in the castle ward, seeing the deed change hands. So, have you guys decided on a group name?
I'm fine with Tab.
The fuck boys.
With what?
It's my suggestion, Tab, which is short for Troubles A Brewin.
I love how silence just reigns over right now.
Yeah, it's like,
Honestly, I don't like it that much, but I don't have a better suggestion.
I mean, that's the same part that I'm in.
Because otherwise, like you said, there's...
It's not a bad
Worthless-
suggestion.
I was
That's fine.
into Worthless Brigade.
But the
worthless.
what? The Worthless Brigade would have been nice.
But
Yeah,
see,
but-
it really depends on how memey or not memey we want to be, right?
Well, either that, we can always go with Midnight Blaze.
Like
Oh
I
my
said,
God.
that sounds like a Sonic OC, dude. A very edgy 12-year-old one.
Yeah, except Blaze is already a Sonic character.
Exactly. That's what a 12-year-old would do. Wouldn't have the
Alright.
originality.
We don't need Sonic characters in.
Strike that one.
Hey, don't shame the furries, okay?
You guys are already going blazing fast. Oh, by the way, Chris, we didn't mention what you got for second level, and we never talked about this.
This is true.
You forgot.
So did you.
No, I told you, you text me when you're available so we can discuss this ahead of
Oh,
time.
I see. Yes, in that case, I most definitely did forget.
Okay. So going quickly to your character sheet, because I added it for the sake of time. You have it open?
Yep.
Okay, so if you check in the features and trait section bottom right, the two last one at the bottom are what you have new.
Okay.
First one we're going to go through is Unarmored Defense, which is starting second level. You gain extra movement speed while you wear no armor or shield.
That's cool.
It starts at 10 more feet of movement at second level and will increase periodically as you gain more monk levels.
Yeah.
So right now your speed is 40. And the other thing you gain is key points. So starting second level, you gain key points. The number is equal to your character level, or at least your monk level, so you have 2 available. And you can spend a key point to do a bunch of different things as a bonus action. Your choices at second level are Flurry of Blow, where you do 2 extra unarmed strike attacks as a bonus action.
Oh, okay, cool.
So-
Do they still suffer the lack of bonus, like the regular bonus action?
No, actually, they are your main hand unarmed. So they're significantly better than offhand unarmed.
Okay.
So it's literally doing 3 main hand punches, but it costs you a key points.
So hold on. I just want to be absolutely certain. It's let's say I decide I can do an action of unarmed main hand and then spend a key point and get 2 extra unarmed.
As your
Main hand?
as your bonus action.
That's fucking broken.
Well, you only have 2 key points per short rest.
Yeah, it's downside.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. The other abilities you have with your key points, you have patient defense, which is you can take the dodge action as a bonus action instead of a full action.
Okay.
You remember what dodge is, right?
I never even heard of it.
Didn't I send you a video about this?
You sent me a video, but I did not see it.
Okay. Well, among the stuff you can do during combat, one of the actions you can take is dodge, and it
Okay.
makes you a lot harder to hit until your next turn.
Yeah.
Every enemy that attacks you until your next turn has disadvantage on their attack.
Oh, fun.
So, normally dodge is a full action, but by using patient defense by spending a key point, you can do it as a bonus action. Sounds good?
Yep.
And your last option for key points is Step of the Wind. You can spend a key point to use either the disengage or dash action.
Oh, that's really useful. Holy shit.
Yeah, you can bonus disengage to get off of opportunity attacks, or bonus action dash to double your movement speed. And
That's cool.
when you have Step of the Wind active during your turn also, your jump distance is doubled for the turn, in case jumps happen to be a thing,
You can parkour.
essentially.
Curiosity, you mentioned I only have 2 key points.
Yep.
What determines the amount of key points? Is that just a base?
Your monk level.
Okay, straight up the monk level. There's no no modifier like your wisdom
Nope.
by any chance.
Nope.
Okay.
Also, you can see on your character sheet above the features and trait section, there's something called class resource. I would
Yep.
suggest you put your key points in there. There's 3 different places you can click. There's the total, there's the current, and you can click on class resource, the text under, and give it a name.
Okay. I will handle that.
Excellent. And group name. Have you guys made up your mind?
You
I've
know
put
we have.
one.
Well, for a lack of a better option, just Troubles A Brewin.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
good with Troubles A Brewin.
Yeah.
All right, guess we are Troubles A Brewin.
Troubles A Brewin.
Brewin
Yeah,
with an R.
I
What
can
happened
see.
to the choice of Moist Squad? I thought that was pretty good.
Oh gosh, no, that is just disgusting. There's just something innately disgusting about the word moist. It just sounds wrong.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with moist. For example, you have lovely moist cake. You don't have damp cake. Oh, we could be the damp dragons.
No.
Oh.
We could be the bad dragons.
Let's hold on a minute there.
Why not
I'm,
the bad
I'm,
brigade?
I'm down because I'm a
The wasted
kobold,
brigade.
Uh
but
More like Worthless Brigade.
huh. You can even choose the color. It's pretty cool.
Oh dear.
oh my god.
Who here has visited Bad Dragon's website?
Don't act like you never browsed it. It's pretty fucking fascinating.
Oh, not only have I browsed it, but I'm getting off topic, but I need to tell that story because it's hilarious.
Oh,
So I was doing some raids with some friends in Final Fantasy XIV. We were on voice chat, obviously, and one of the girls in my group, who can do a lolly voice, like a full-on lolly voice, decided
God.
to recite one of the Bad Dragon product page with her lolly voice.
Oh no.
I wish there was a recording of this, because oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
fucking god,
So,
it was
um,
hilarious.
Question for you: how big was your boner?
choose your words carefully,
Yes.
because I got
Massive.
911 on speed dial.
I'm just gonna say yes and leave it at that.
Sure.
FBI, open up!
All I can imagine is
Ladies
just
and
a
gentlemen, we
big
got
old
him.
knock.
Okay.
Why don't you have a seat?
Yes, Chris Hansen.
So, Magistrate Silmerhell looks at all you all. Troubles A Brewin, huh? I can picture it. And
Yeah, a little too on the nose, personally.
starts drafting the document for the new deed, and hands it over to you all.
All right, so are we going to crash at our new place, or are we going to just stay somewhere safe?
And it is at that moment that one of the side doors open, and a clerk brings in some papers for Magistrate Silmerhell, and just goes, the daily reports from Captain Lyrian as well as Captain Stadget, and leaves. Alright, I'll have to look at those pretty soon. Is there anything else I can do to help you?
Is it possible to show us exactly where it is?
And Volo exclaims himself, I can show you two.
Do we need keys?
Follow.
Yeah,
we
you
get
got
the-
keys, right?
Yeah, I do have the key still. I have a pair of them.
Oh, do you have one of those fancy magic locks where you gotta have the rune to unlock the door?
If you're interested in a fancy magic lock, I would recommend you cast Arcane Lock on your doors.
What's that simple?
Yeah, but isn't that, like, expensive to cast every time?
25
Oh, is
gold.
it?
Although the
Yeah,
spell lasts indefinitely, so long as it doesn't get dispelled or broken.
And you don't have to break the spell to enter?
No,
for us?
there's ways to suppress it temporarily for people to enter legitimately.
That could be interesting.
And Volo escorts you all outside, accompanied by Renair and Floon. And at this point, you guys all go outside, and it is late. Oh, that's loud.
Ooh. My ears!
Sorry. I thought that was a good volume, but I realized after I started it, oh, that's still very loud. So, it is full-on nighttime right now.
Well, I'm good.
So, Trollskull Manor is straight down in the middle of Trollskull Alley, which is between Sardun Street and Delzorin Street in the Northward. And Volo starts escorting you there.
Troll Skull Alley.
Yep. Trollskull Alley does not have a name on the map. Don't look for it.
Ah, okay.
That's
No, that-
Trollskull Street.
What?
That's Trollskull Street.
Can you show us what it is? Can you just do the click thing?
Yeah, well, Sardun Street is right here, and under is
okay.
Delzorin Street.
So we have
Okay,
a place
so-
in the North Ward that isn't on the North Ward.
Well, it is in
North
the
Street?
it is in the Northward.
What the fuck is it? I can't. Oh, Jesus, dude, you have claws.
Cat again.
I mean, it's just. It's not his fault. He doesn't know he's hurting me.
I mean, he does, but
No,
he doesn't care.
No, he does. No, he's a
He
good boy.
clearly
cares.
doesn't.
Are we talking about a cat here?
Yes.
Yeah.
He does.
No, he does.
He is purely aware.
You don't know my good boy.
Oh,
Good
I
boy.
think I know your good boy enough.
Anyways.
Continuing forward, Floon decides to leave you all and retire for the night. But Renair walks a bit with you and just goes, I still wanted to thank you for what you did today.
Yeah, it's fine, I suppose. So what are your plans now that you got things after whatever's in your head?
Well, there's always going to be people that don't fully understand my situation, and I'm always going to have a bit of a target on my back just because of my last name. I'm gonna lay low for a bit and then get back to work.
If ever you need a place to stay, don't come to us because it's our place. That's a joke.
Oh, you weren't being serious?
What?
Uh,
What would you not? Would you turn away someone who didn't have a home?
Yes.
well, just
can't
between
say
you and
what-
me, I'd rather not have a target on my back just because of guilt by association.
You just punch him in the face.
I don't punch. I do worse.
Well, then what are you worried about? I can punch and you can do your worse.
Cook. I think he can cook.
Yeah,
Can-
cook.
Nice
Let's just
sizzle.
look at that. Alright, we're almost there yet.
You guys are approaching Delzorn Street at this point. About here. And this is where Renair decides to part way with you and exclaims himself, if you ever need my assistance, send word for me. I'll be beyond happy to help you as a repayment. Just send word for me at the Lightsinger Theatre in the C word. If I'm not available, Mirt over there will be able to send message for me.
Who?
Mirt.
Jeez, these freaking human names, I swear. Mert.
Mirt.
I don't say anything, seeing as I have a human name.
At the Light What Theater in the Darkwood?
What kind of
Lightsinger,
human name do you have? Something simple like Kevin?
Lightsinger Theatre in the C word.
Did I not introduce myself?
Okay. Lightsinger Theater.
Mikey.
Seaward.
My name's Mikey.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's even a street called the Singing Dolphin.
Yep.
Wait, so where on the map is our
Yeah,
humble
we're over
abode?
here, I think.
Well, we're still working on it.
Yep. So, and Renair parts ways as Volo keeps escorting you, and I won't be staying with you guys for tonight.
Oh, it's here.
No, that's
Troll
Skull
Skull.
Street.
Oh, it's not there?
Yeah, it's Troll Skull Alley.
Which does not have a name on the map. Don't ask
Oh,
why.
it's here. Okay.
So is it one of those little brick houses over here?
It is one of those little brick houses over there. As a matter of fact, do you guys want a close-up on your map?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Ah, whoops. Just as I accidentally pulled 200% up on here.
Do we get to pick our rooms?
Oh,
You guys are
I'm
all
not
here?
sure. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that we're on a freaking map right now.
Where's Volo?
Oh, please tell me it's this one with the tower thing.
Which one? Why don't you ask Volo?
Follow.
Yes?
Is it that one that I cannot see from here, but I am sure you can see from a third-person perspective?
Well, as a matter of fact, every building in this area are 3 stories tall, except the one with a tower over there, which is 4 stories tall. So you can maybe see it a little better than the rest of them.
Ah.
He's
And-
fucking tiny.
This is the one with a greenhouse?
Yes, me who is 3 stories tall myself as a kobold. Ancestor to dragons.
Ancestor
Well-
to Dragon.
Well, for a kobold's perspective, that'd make it 6 stories.
I mean, how many stories is your life right now,
Stories.
right? Now, go on.
Old book?
Do you see the little tower over there?
Yes.
That's the manor.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
Damn, Mikey, you ran.
Yeah,
You
he's
did
a
roll.
goddamn monk now. He runs.
I just got 40, man.
And
I briefly stopped and
your back is still hurting?
trust me, having to carry these guys, I'm surprised that it's not. Or I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
Holy
Whoops.
shit.
Volo.
What happened to Volo? You're looking a little worse for wear, my friend.
He tripped and stretched himself real bad. Also, you notice that a lot of these buildings seem more like private buildings, but some of them have business placards. Although at this hour, everything looks closed and there's no lights. Alright, and shall we change map to the manor itself?
Oh, where's the entrance in respective to...
Do you want to
Is
see
it right here on the street?
Yeah, it's on the side.
And
Oh my god, what the hell?
time to start revealing some areas, I guess. Whoop.
Yeah. The place seems a little worse for wear.
Yeah, it is, it's seen better days. It's been abandoned for a while. But this is your new place.
So, if you don't mind me asking, how the hell did you get a hold of this place to begin with?
Well, it was on auction. Just a moment, Mikey.
Mikey,
You don't have. You
Silver
don't have.
says
you don't
there's
have the
stuff
key.
I'm
inside.
sorry.
You don't
And
have.
Mikey vanished.
Yeah, Mikey
I
vanished.
couldn't find the light switch.
As
Touching the
Volo,
walls, trying to find it.
as Volo hands over 2 keys to Ragna, he starts selling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I no clip through the front door. My bad.
He has become one with the shadows.
Yeah, essentially. So, long story short, this manor was on auction because, well, the previous owner died. Rumors was that it was haunted. So,
Ooh.
seeing as I was reading my book about Volo's Guide to Spirits and Spectres, I figured it would be a good case study.
Wait, I'm
Does that
sorry.
mean we're gonna have an
I
extra?
turn
I'm sorry.
Go
Did
to
you say
him.
hunted or haunted?
and I
Haunted.
tell him you sold us or gave us a haunted mansion
Well,
for you to get more information for your book.
well, I've been there a few times and I haven't found any traces of it being haunted.
Did you
Who's got the
stay
keys?
there
Who's got the keys?
one
Give me the
night?
keys. Give me the keys. I gotta get in there. I gotta find
All right.
I didn't hear
Alright.
you
I've
yell,
never
Corey.
seen a ghost before. That would be nice.
All right. I hand the keys to Cracksheet. I'm like, I'm sleeping outside.
Oh, me too. But first, and I start opening the door.
Oh no.
Go back to reveal area. Whoop. And this is what you see.
I barge on in.
Oh no.
I follow suit.
You have dark vision, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Seeing them go in, I turn on one of my torches.
So, if you ever see any ghost activity, please let me know. It would be a good case study.
Why don't you stay with us? This way you'll be able to have first on
I have business
Oh,
elsewhere.
experience.
I have business elsewhere. I'm sorry.
Ah, you're gonna miss it if we find a ghost.
Just let me know. I've already stayed there a few nights. I haven't seen anything, unfortunately. Who knows? Maybe it was full stories and everything.
That's
All right.
disappointing.
Let's see.
Either way, a mansion is a mansion. Thank you very much.
It's more a manner than mention.
Manor, then.
Where are your manners? Ha!
All right. Well, I shall take my leave. Have a good night and enjoy your new residence.
I swear, if we
Cheers,
die,
Uncle Sir.
if we die in here, we need to collectively agree to go haunt his ass.
Fair.
Then close and lock the door.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Sure, I'll close it.
and you hear Volo screaming from the outside. Oh, I forgot. There's 2 doors. The other one from the north leads you to upstairs.
This one here.
No. Well, you're right. There's more than 2 doors, but this one here doesn't lead you upstairs.
All right. I have my torch on.
Yep.
Is there anything else at the bottom here?
That's a wall down there. I'm sorry if I didn't
Okay.
reveal enough of it.
All right, let's start lighting up the candles.
You notice there's torch holders on the wall here, as well as, let me start revealing areas.
All right. So I'm gonna with my torch. I'm gonna go on and turn them on.
Well, there's no torch in them, so you need to leave your torch in them.
Okay. So I'll leave my torch and get another one. I got 9 right now. So
So you're down to 8.
8.
All right, I'll leave mine here.
Well, it seems like all the tables are smashed.
We can fix them. Bring in some
Yeah.
people.
This
Sell
is-
them some good. I mean, booze.
Bit of elbow grease.
This is beyond a fixer-upper.
Play some music.
This place should be condemned.
So you get some good light from all the torches being
Nothing a
currently on the
little
stands.
dusty won't fix.
Right. Now that I have 5, I'm gonna ask if anybody else has like some torches because I'm
Oh.
already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I got
take
some.
mine. I don't need mine.
Yeah,
I can see in the dark.
I hand him my bundle of 10.
Okay.
The whole
So
of it?
what is it? How many torches I'm getting
You're-
now?
Get 20.
45,000.
So you're getting 10 from me.
10 from Cracksheet.
Shit. Okay.
Well, I guess I'll keep mine then.
Okay. So I got 25 torches. Woohoo.
Rolling in dosh.
Yeah. Also, fun fact: this is my first the first map I've ever made.
Was this one turned
Oh,
on?
you made it yourself? Phil?
Yeah, I made this entire map myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah. I let
You're
it.
going to regret that, my friend. You want to know why?
Why?
Because we're going to clean this place up and you're going to have to remove all those cobwebs.
Yeah, sure.
Fortunately, I kept the raw assets where everything is not on the same layer and plane.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, because I was expecting you guys to want edits for it, repairing shit, maybe moving furniture.
All right. I'm assuming this is a trapdoor
This
here.
is a trapdoor that leads you to potentially a basement or a cellar, considering.
All right. Who wants to go check face first?
Ooh,
And this
me,
here-
Crack sheet?
You want to see what's over there?
More kegs.
Yeah, you
Alright.
see tables are broken, stools for the bar don't look so great either, cobwebs everywhere, and those look like broken ale kegs, some of which are similar to what you've seen in the Yawning Portal, but those are empty, cracked. There's a little bit of liquid left in there, but it seems more like vinegar at this point than actual ale.
Ew.
This place looks familiar. This layout.
There's a fireplace that's in complete shambles here. There's a sack of what looks like it was grain, but there's barely anything left.
I'm gonna light up a new torch and I'm gonna light up the fireplace.
You light up the
Alright.
fireplace, and well, there's a torch in there, but that's the only thing burning right now. So as soon
Oh,
as the
there's no
torch
wood
went
in
out,
there?
There's no wood left in there.
Oh, it's empty. Okay.
It's empty.
This is an empty hearth.
Toss in a chair or two.
Yeah.
More broken kegs, all empty. And you notice there's a rat skewering around.
Okay. I'm taking one of the kegs
Okay.
and I'm dragging it outside to empty the vinegar.
The
Feel
door
free
is
to.
closed. Do you have the key?
What did you say?
Don't we all have a key?
No,
Ragnar
right now
has
it's
2
Ragnar
keys,
and
and that's
I
it.
already handed them to Crack Sheet.
Oh, crack
got
sheet
both
is
of
both
them?
keys.
I got the
Crack
keys.
levels keys.
Okay, and
All right.
crack sheet is in front
Can
of
you
a
pass me the
window
keys?
also, so I'll let you see what's outside here. There's another window outside here. And there was
Hey,
one
crack sheet, hand me the
here.
keys for a second.
Why?
I'm gonna go empty those barrels outside.
Oh, here you go.
All right.
And as you're going outside, I'm gonna scream at you. Don't forget to turn on the torch outside.
All right.
Hey, where's the way upstairs?
I thought you were on a look at downstairs first.
I'm putting my torch outside.
Yeah, but
Light
is,
up
is,
the-
is there stairs to go up, or do we have to
Here.
go from
Right here.
outside?
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay, so we actually
so
have to
is
go from
the
outside to get to the second floor.
trapdoor locked?
The trapdoor is not locked.
Okay. All right. Take a peek, quick.
Okie doke.
And I open it up, pulling it backwards so Crack Sheet can look in.
I look in first.
Okay, and this is. Wait a minute. Ping. You see this?
Ooh.
How far down is it?
I would say about 6-7 feet.
Okay, I head on down.
7 feet. That's not even a full floor. What kind of cellar is this?
You,
Sex dungeon.
you
know
see,
what kind of
it ends
kinks that-
directly in as a wall 10 feet above, and more barrels.
All right.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Anything interesting?
Barrels.
As if we need barrels.
It'll be a good place for some of us to sleep, like you. You'd like it down here.
Wine. Excuse me. What the hell
It-
gives you that idea?
Well, it's dank and unpleasant, just like your personality. Ah,
You notice there's moisture damage on the cobblestone walls everywhere, also.
it's also moist.
I just love how you said it. It sounds so annoying.
Oh my gosh. Oh, almost forgot.
Go ahead and explore the. Cool.
All right.
Okay, so this is about the entirety of the cellar, right?
There's a little bit more that you haven't seen in this direction.
All right. Well, if he's not out in 3 minutes, I'm closing the door.
Turn around and check.
Another barrel.
Okay.
All of
cool.
those barrels look in actually decent condition, but they're all empty, or they have also a little bit of vinegar or something that turned.
Cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be a pain clearing out.
I'm just
gonna
wondering, how
head
do
on
we
back
go up?
apparently it's from the outside. We gotta go.
Over here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, this door here leads inside here.
Oh.
There's another door outside Volo mentioned. One that leads to the living area, because this is the tavern area.
Oh, okay. They're not automatic. They're
Yeah.
not linked from the
Is the
inside.
door still open?
Did you
Lock
lock
the door,
it back,
Mikey?
Mikey?
Yeah, I closed it on my way back. I'm actually lighting the empty keg on fire inside the fireplace, and I'm hoping the leftover liquid inside will help the fire. Because it's technically alcohol, right?
Give me a survival check, see if you light a nice fire. First roll of the night.
First roll of the night. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
It doesn't take you too long. The remains of the wood of the keg eventually catch fire, and you start a nice warm fire. It's pretty comfy. You feel like you could nap there.
Actually, yeah.
Actually-
I want to go pick my room. How do we go upstairs?
You guys haven't found where it is
Need the
exactly
key?
yet.
Oh, okay.
Is it going to be like
Mikey's got the key now.
I mean, there's two keys.
Mikey's got both keys.
I have both keys.
Mikey, give me a key, please.
All right, I'm undoing one of the keys from the ring, and
Are the
giving it.
keys identical?
Yeah, they're identical.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Here, I'm giving one to the Forgotten.
Thank you.
The who?
You can call me Galcori.
I can never remember your name. I'll just call you the Forgotten.
No, I'll just continue calling you Tiny.
I'll lock the door. Go out. What's this here?
A tree.
Okay.
Beautiful tree with autumn leaves to represent the season.
Alright,
Can
I'll
I
go
can I
down
tell
here.
that there's a roaring fire?
It's not exactly a roaring fire, but it's a crackling fire.
I'm gonna go park my ass in front of it, curl up onto the floor, and sleep.
Okay.
Is there a cloth nearby?
A what nearby?
Cloth.
Claw. Closest
Clock.
thing you could.
A clock.
A clock. No,
Cloth.
there's a
Cloth.
cloth. The closest thing you can
Cloth.
find to claw. To
Fucking
claw.
cloth.
Oh my gosh. Use your words.
This is why. This is why I was afraid your sound quality would be a problem, Kiki. The closest thing you can find to cloth would be the torn bags that contain grain or, well,
Oh, like fucking canvas bags,
yeah, essentially canvas bags. That's the closest thing you can find.
burlap.
Yep.
I'm
Alright.
guessing what's inside is long past.
There's a
days, right?
tiny bit of grain left.
But are they any good?
Not really.
Okay, well,
There was a
I'm-
rat here earlier, and even it didn't feel too much like eating it.
Well, I'm emptying the bag on the floor,
Okay.
and I'm laying it over crack sheet like a blanket. I'm tucking him in.
All right. So I'm going to peek through the corner of the window, watching them do this. What the hell? And then
That's so fucking creepy, man.
I'm going to wait for a crack to get super cozy, and I'm going to just bang on the window, and go ah!
I look up. I look straight at you. The hell, man?
Don't get too cozy. Don't forget there are ghosties.
Oh, I hope they come out. We'll make for good conversation.
I found the entrance
yeah.
to the second floor.
All right, very good. Where is it?
Up north.
Oh, I see around the corner. Huh? All right, lead the way, Tiny.
Is Cracksheet gonna spend the night there for real?
I'm gonna stay here until someone says anything.
Where you guys at?
Over this way, man.
Second
All
floor
right.
starts here. Yep, there you saw it. Second floor starts here for those interested. And let me start revealing areas. Oh, that's darkening. Sorry, misclick. Whoop.
No, that's roll 20 being stupid again.
Oops, that is too much.
Yeah. Oh well. Hey, Tilly, we already saw it.
Okay, so I'm opening the door.
Yeah.
Okay, first thing on the list, new
Open the
hinges.
door.
Pretty spacious.
I
Or
didn't know
living
that.
area. Is the door open?
Outside of the doors that were leading directly outside, none of those are locked.
Okay, so I open it.
Okay. Then we're going to take a look at this one down here.
There's
I'm
windows
assuming
allowing you
that's
to see the balcony also. And you open this door. Door creaks open.
Hey. Hey, the Forgotten Man, can you light up the torches since you're the one who's got the most?
And
Oh, right.
Is that a? Oh, it is 4
You could
stories.
ask this for my
this
brother.
place is 4 stories tall.
Looks like we got stairs in here.
So I turn on one of my torches and I start putting them in the.
Okay.
I call top room.
Alright, that's probably the one that's haunted.
Hell yeah.
You go.
Radical, man.
You go up to the next floor, Mikey.
Yes. I'm holding my torch.
There. This is where you land. The rest of you can keep exploring. I'll keep lighting up areas as you guys are
Okay,
going.
I'm assuming this is another doorway here.
Yeah, this is another door over there.
Okay, I'll go in.
This looks like a bedroom. Mikey, you come in and you see a decently spacious area. And more stairs going up directly in front of you.
I'm gonna light up this torch here.
Okay. You still have torches on you, correct?
Yes. I'm putting one there. Lighting up a
Yeah,
new one.
me and
And
Bryce gave torches out.
Take it out from your inventory.
yeah, I did. And then I'm
Gal, you arrive in what looks
continuing.
like a different bedroom.
And
Oh, that's a
here-
fancy ass
that's the wall?
bedroom.
There's 2
Yes.
doors here also.
Oh, okay.
And I'm assuming
So
that's
I
a door here as well.
Yeah, there's a door there also.
I open both of them.
You open
Well,
both
this
of them
one.
and you see the one of them leads to a balcony and the other leads to a corridor.
Okay.
Mikey,
And
back to you. You're going
balcony
up
here?
still?
Yes.
Wow, okay. You arrive. Look right, basically. Okay, so any more questions? Because I'm multitasking right now.
Nope, this one's pretty straightforward. Small bedroom with a hearth, as well as a balcony with windows.
Yep.
What's a hearth?
Fireplace, or close to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come in and warm your boots by the hearth.
Yep.
Insert Hearthstone music.
Not at this
Oh,
time of the
hearth.
day.
I open the door.
Another room. And
Mm.
as you go in with your torch,
Nice.
another bedroom.
Alright, and I'm assuming the windows just peek outside here.
Yep, all the windows peek outside and you notice there's a bit of a broken roof here. Tiles are missing, others are broken, and there's holes. Do you, by your estimation, those land down in the kitchen area, or at least like reserve area?
This
Hmm.
here?
So if I were to spit through those holes, would I hit crack sheet from here?
I think it will be more here.
Crack sheet is. Let me go back and look where he is right now. Crack sheet is about here relative to you.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a dexterity check, see if you can manage that kind of spitting.
Wait. Oh, is it open from the top?
There's holes in the roof. This place is in shambles.
22.
Oh my god.
And Ragnar, as you
Loogie.
prepare a spit and masterfully throw it exactly where you want, Crack sheet, you feel something humid land on your face. You're not sure what it
Something
is.
moist.
There, you don't through the hole on the roof. You don't see any clouds right now in the sky.
I look around, all around me, trying to figure out what could possibly do this.
Give me a perception check. See if you see something through the holes in the roof.
I need to make a stealth check for that.
No, I'm gonna say he doesn't notice, because that would have been a really difficult DC between the size of the holes and the angle.
I adjust myself just a little bit to the right and lay back down.
Actually, now I'm curious about something. Oh, interesting.
15 feet. of
Powerful.
spit.
Yes. Jesus.
Well, that's
Nice
not what I was
fit.
curious about. I was curious about the range of something else.
Hey, blame it on the dragon blood, man.
Yeah, dragons if they want to breed on you. Mikey, what did you want to do at
Yeah.
this point?
What's here? What do I
Two
see?
doors, one on your left, one on your right. They're not exactly parallel to each other. One is slightly shifted.
I'll go down first.
Down first, you open this
Well,
door,
to my right. Sorry.
and you see a pretty large room.
Just an empty room
Yep. And
with two. Okay. Is there any windows?
there are windows, yeah. And
Those are windows?
Lots of windows. And if you look out of them, you see it's a pretty high view, actually. You see the rest of the roof of the different levels.
Okay. And so I'll go to the other room.
Okay.
See what's there?
Perspective shift for now. You see to your left, Galcori, a door. And to your right, looks like it leads to another opening. Ragna?
Okay, what do I see in here?
A door to your left, one in front of you, and a corridor going in this direction.
Okay, I'll go down to the corridor first.
Okay.
And I'll open my door.
You see two more doors.
Okay.
One directly in front and one to your right.
Okay, door in front.
Mikey, you see this.
It's a bedroom. Well, is that a broken PS3? Oh no, it's a table. I'm sorry.
There's a broken table, broken chair, heart that's not too terrible condition. Looks like it was saved from vandalism because it's so high. And another bed. Okay, Galcori, you open this. You see what looks like another bedroom. Window. Doop. And Ragna?
Door in front.
Door in front opens to what looks like a privy.
Yeah.
Or privy, depending on how
Is
which
that a
pronoun-
door?
That is also a door.
Hey guys, I found where Cracksheet's room is. Now I'm going to open the door to the right now.
And as you open that door, Galcori also opens his door, and you guys both see each other in what looks like a bathroom.
And I immediately close the door again.
Window looks outside. Sick of revealing at this point. You guys see enough.
At this point, I may as well just reveal everything. Unless there's stuff hiding.
Who knows?
Besides the ghost.
Okay, so... Alright, you take door on the right, I'll take one on the left.
Okay.
So I'll open this one.
Another privy.
Also Cracksheet's room.
He has two rooms. What a lucky guy.
And this one?
And you open, and it immediately leads to a study.
I think this will be more your place.
How do you figure? What do you mean by that?
It's a study.
Yeah, but why would I want to frickin' study?
Because you're a magic wielder.
It doesn't work like that, Tiny. Maybe for a wizard, yes, but I ain't a wizard. Alright, I'm gonna start going through some of the books just for giggles.
Most of them are in tatters. The bookshelves are mostly empty also. You feel like whoever got in here probably didn't leave a lot. There's a couple of recipe books. One about how to keep a tavern running. A couple of history books about Waterdeep. Nothing magical.
Well, at least I know we won't be starving here. That's a good,
So
at
there's
least.
a door behind you as you look into the room, Galcori.
Yeah, I'll
You see
open
this is
that.
another bed place. And nope, sorry.
Ugh.
Looks like it's a little tower going up.
Hmm.
You see windows. Gives you a good sight from the outside.
I'll go up
You
from a little tower.
land here.
I'll turn on the torch there too.
Yep, and you notice it does a lot of light going in all directions, and you get a pretty nice view of Troll's Skull Alley from here.
Hmm.
And this is a door here.
Yeah, this is a door over there.
Alright, let's have a look-see.
And through windows, you notice basically everything going out. And another bathroom.
Is this place not a closed bedroom?
Yeah, that here is.
Oh, there's a door here.
There's a door there.
Oh, okay, there's a door there.
Yeah, yep.
Hmm. Oh, what are you thinking, Tiny?
I don't know if
It
Mikey
is
wants to
good
do anything
place.
at this point also. You haven't...
Well, I'll use 3 of my torches to light the 3 torch holders, whatever.
And the...
And I'm gonna take the broken table.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it in. Break it apart in small pieces. Put it in the fireplace and light it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to clean up as much as I can with what I have.
Okay.
Is
Anything
the
else?
bed like? Can I sleep on the bed, or is it like broken?
Oh, you have a
beyond
feeling
repair?
it would be better than sleeping outside, but it would definitely not be your most comfortable night.
Is it repairable?
Give me an intelligence check to evaluate that.
Can I pull out an Allen key and try to fix it?
I mean, if you had proficiency with Carpenter's tool, I would give you a better roll than that.
Oh, that's fair.
But you're not proficient with Carpenter's tool, so...
Oof.
To be fair, I don't think anyone here is proficient with that. That would be such a weird thing to gain proficiency.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You look at the bed.
Oh!
You look at the bed, and based on the structure you imagine, this one makes no sense to you because of the state it's in, and you have no clue what to do with it.
I don't even know that it's a bed.
Yeah, you're almost mistaken the frame for the mattress at this point.
Oof.
Well, I'll just take, since I don't know what to do with it, I'll just take all the cloth on it, like the linen and such.
Linen and the whatever else they would use to stuff beds at that time. So
Yeah,
the technical
and
terms are not their best.
And I'll fold it on itself to make like a improvised mattress to put on the floor.
Is Crack Sheet sleeping?
Tempting to, yeah.
If you want to, it would be probably better to sleep upstairs where there's beds.
What? Bed?
Yes, we have beds.
Or you can curl up in one of the chamber pots. I'm pretty sure those are your size.
What's a chamber pot?
It's where you go and do your duties.
Ragnar, why would you sleep in that? You're so weird.
You see Ragnar's clearly getting frustrated that his jokes aren't landing. Alright. I'm gonna throw open the trapdoor and head down to the cellar myself.
Go for it.
Alright, anything peculiar that I see down here?
There's roots.
Nothing that Cracksheet hasn't already mentioned. It looks like there's a lot of water damage on the cobblestone. There's growth there. The barrels are in not too terrible condition, but they're all empty. Just small signs of vandalism.
Oops. Didn't mean to ping that.
I can reveal there, it's basically blackness. Because you guys see the entire map at this point.
Okay, so no secrets or anything?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. 11.
You don't find anything secret at the very least.
Could have sworn that they would have had something in one of these places. Can't complain at least.
Alright, so since we're gonna be sleeping on the second floor, I'm going to snuff out the torches here, but leave the torches there so we can just turn them on after.
Good call.
Alright. Let's see.
And I snuff out the fire in the hearth there.
Going back to the living area again.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell Cracksheet, are you coming up?
Yeah, I'll come up.
That's what, 6 bedrooms?
Something, yeah.
There's a lot of bedrooms in this place.
This could double as a solid bin.
For a bed and breakfast.
Yeah,
Those are windows.
your window.
Yeah.
Your mom's a window.
Your dad's a Mac. You're a
Oh.
chimera.
Oh.
I close the door and lock it.
It's you and Mikey that have a key, right?
Yep.
You guys will have to make
Yep.
a couple of spares next time you get a chance.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go to the nearest room now.
Okay. So
The only light I leave on is the one that's here
the
on
one
the
that's
balcony.
outside. Okay, that's good to know. And anything else you guys want to do for the evening?
Not for me.
I'm gonna finish cleaning up the rooms
Okay.
of where I am right now. The bedroom and the empty room.
Okay.
And the big empty room is gonna be my
It'll take you probably a good hour to clean that up correctly and sweep some dust.
well,
Okay, so
I'm doing
if I
that in the next hour.
understand, Mikey, you're taking the room all the way at the top.
Yes.
Okay.
But
I
until
turn to
Kaki
Ragnar
sees
and
it.
ask Ragnar, which room do you want? I would prefer to have the one here in the corner.
Ragnar's a tad distracted. Sorry, you say something.
Which room would you prefer? Me,
Oh,
personally, I would
oh,
prefer
that.
the one here in the corner.
I don't know. I don't think I'll have a permanent pick for now, but I think I'll just take this one down the hall here.
All right. And crack sheet, you can choose whichever others you find that are empty.
Huh? Wait, which ones are taken?
The one here, and the wall all the way at the back of the hallway, and all the way at the top. So I believe you have 2 or 3 bedrooms that are open for you.
There's this whole big one, that one, and that one.
Yep.
Yep.
Those are not taken by any of your teammates right now, if you want to call them teammates.
Comrades.
Holy shit, why do I have to decide this? Honestly, this one here is fucking lit.
Which one?
That's pretty lit.
You get balconies on either side.
It's pretty feng shui.
Yeah, but every time Ragnar needs to wake up, he's gonna have to pass through your room,
Yeah.
go up, and go to the privy.
So, as an FYI, guys, if you want
Yeah.
to change the purpose of some rooms, you guys will be fully allowed to do so.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, this is your manor, and my worst nightmare for map making, but that's my concern. If you guys want to place new carpet, have new decorations on the wall, move the torch stands, put new desks, put bookshelves somewhere.
Oh yeah, we're
As-
gonna have to
Can
redo
we
everything.
break some walls?
You guys, if you're willing to pay the price, you guys can break some walls.
Oh, do they have the tables on reconstruction costs?
I have some homebrewed tables for reconstruction cost.
I see. You came prepared.
I came very prepared.
Nice.
This was going to be a centerpiece for you guys, so I came in ultra prepared with the books rules and house rules.
It's like a Sims expansion, D&D.
Oh yeah, this thing is a big deal, and I have tables ready for you guys if you guys want to reopen the tavern, and I have ideas ready if you guys want to do something else with it.
We're going to start pit fighting in the cellar. Go. And we literally call it the pit.
Or
Hey,
Fight
what
Club.
Hey, where'd Thomas go? I don't know. I heard he's in the pits right now.
And if you guys don't want to do any business also here, that's fine, and just use it as a headquarters. So, the world is your oyster for this one, guys.
No.
All right. Okay, what's the best way to make this optimal for us and the DM's worst frickin' nightmare?
The latter is not your consideration, it's mine.
Can I cast Detect Thoughts on the DM?
Detect what?
Give me an Arcana check, DC 35.
Ah, frick. Okay, well, screw it. Yeah, I can totally hit that with the +1. Oh, and of course that was a pretty decent roll, too.
Sucks to be
What?
you, then.
Oh, I just blew that one. Press B to blow.
All right, so I'm gonna go on the bed and sleep.
Okay.
I'm
Crack
gonna
sheet is
pick
exploring.
this room
You're gonna
right
pick
here,
This room right there.
and upon seeing the fireplace, I'm immediately gonna run up. Wait, I don't know where Mikey is.
You haven't seen him for a while now. None of you have actually.
Well, I'm
I'm
gonna
actually
go. I'm
med-
gonna go look for Mikey.
Okay.
Alright. I'm meditating in my room, lighting a blunt.
I didn't saw him from here. Oh no, right. There's no.
There's no window towards that
Yeah,
direction.
that's just going straight into the tower.
Not gonna lie, I'm surprised that none of you actually wanted to like bunk into the tower.
Sorry, what?
I'm a little surprised none of you wanted to bunk in the tower.
I mean, the entire purpose of me taking this room is so that I can sleep up there.
Really? Oh,
A mixture of reasons. Either sleep in here or sleep in there. Are you talking about this tower over here?
Yeah, send the one with sunlight sensitivity into the watchtower.
I would totally take this one if it wasn't for the fact that I feel like a ranged character would be best on that. You know, with the balconies and everything here and there. And the prospect of having Ragnar rocking through the room each and every single time.
You expect us to be under siege or something?
Yes.
Well, you see,
Could you imagine if it was like Home Alone and we had to defend the place?
Oh god!
Intruders putting traps. That would be so cool.
give me a moment. Give me a moment. I want to write this down.
Well, if we piss off the wrong kind
You
of
know-
people, that could happen.
you know, the reason why I took the room here is actually for those two reasons. If we're getting siege or anything, I can simply jump out from the balcony, and even if there's a fire, at least I'm not all the way at the top.
Yeah.
I'll be turtle soup.
No, you wouldn't even be turtle soup. You'd be turtle paste.
Crispy
Now,
turtle roast.
if you were in one of the bathtubs at the time of the siege, then yeah, sure, soup.
Oh. I
I'll
mean,
probably move the
You
bathtub
guys
as
can
well.
rearrange the door layout also.
And this is how the module goes astray.
Yes, I've said Chapter 2 had a very different structure.
Oh boy.
I meant it. Oh.
So I have the linen folded and I'm sitting on top of it like a big cushion. And I'm smoking a blunt
Okay.
and meditating.
Crack sheet is looking for you.
And sees the smoke.
Yeah, the room is filled with smoke.
I take a deep breath.
Hello, friends. You want a hit of that?
Hell
It's
yeah.
my own. It's my own weed that I brought from back home, Baker Street.
I'll take a couple puffs.
Wait, Baker Street?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
After taking a couple puffs, I hand it back over to him.
It's not original. It's the name of the weed that my mom bought.
Yeah, because you guys are absolutely getting baked now.
Yep. And have you opened any of the windows, Mikey?
I
Oh
believe the purpose is that he did not.
no!
That's
But
what
I-
I was asking.
But I will do something else that I remember an old friend recommending to me that I never tried, but I feel it's a good time to try. I will go back into my shell with the joints, take a big fucking puff, and hotbox myself into my shell for a few seconds.
Oh,
Or
boy.
maybe a whole minute. If
Mikey, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. One.
saving throw?
Saving
Hold
throw.
on. Oh,
Those are above your skills to the right of your, like, top right of your Constitution saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Mikey, after doing that hotbox for a couple of minutes, you are fucking high as a kite right now.
Fantastic.
Like, things are a little daisy, and you feel your metabolism just slow as you chill the fuck out.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Until
I
you...
I pass the blunt back to Crack Sheet.
Okay. And until you sleep, you're gonna have disadvantage on every ability check.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. I plan to sleep very soon.
Love it.
Crack sheet, do you take some puffs?
Yeah, I'm going to take some puffs.
Do you finish his joint?
Oh,
I try to
you
hand
can
it back
finish
to
it,
him.
man.
I try to hand it back to Mikey.
I'm just frozen in time, man.
All right, in that case, I will finish the joint.
Okay. Between the air in the room, the giant puff that came out of his hotbox, and the rest of the joint, give me a Constitution saving throw yourself.
Oh wait, not a Constitution throw, but a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw, yes.
Where the fuck are they?
They're above your ability checks, to the right of your ability scores.
Man, D&D weed hits different.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay, and you just fall to your knees as your brain goes limp and you're also fucking high.
It's good shit, man. I told you.
I grab Mikey's hand. I say, "My friend, I require you to bring the light to me. My room is plunged in darkness, and I know
I don't respond.
my friend. Come with me."
Okay. Alright, is everybody ready to go to sleep at this point?
I'm just frozen in time with a big fucking smile on my face, my eyes closed, just
Ah,
in a meditating pose.
enlightenment.
Yeah.
I too will reach it. And I go into I go cross-legged and I just sit there frozen in time too.
And within both of your injuries, and how long your day was and how exhausted you all are,
Mhm.
you both pass out on the spot.
Fantastic. Just a start.
Yep, basically.
Exactly what we wanted.
Do I heal all my hit points?
Yeah, you both heal all of your hit points. Everybody takes a long rest and the benefits that goes with this. So, restore your spell slots, restore your hit points, restore your hit dice. Key point doesn't really matter. And
Oh, all the way.
all the way. Everything goes up.
We're back and you.
Yep.
Ah, you cheeky bugger.
Yeah, I warned you.
Oh, this is going to be extra fun, forcing you to make 2 maps to get over.
Don't talk about it.
God.
Yep, and light starts
Dedication.
peering through.
I respect it.
I will have dedication towards this. Anyways, this is supposed to be one of the cool things about Waterdeep Dragon Heist, so I want to make it as best as I can for you guys.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Yeah.
so all of you fall asleep. Some of you not in the best of positions, but you'll all deal with it. And eventually light starts peering through the windows. And this reaches you all. What do you do this morning?
Alright,
Oh.
I get up.
I stretch.
Immediately head to the privy. No, not quite. Although that is an accurate description of what the sound of a kobold asshole makes.
Knowing that the previews haven't been changed since a while, and I'm not even sure if they're leak free.
I let out the
Where did it leak, though? That's the question.
I go out into the backyard, so I unlock the door, go down, and I take a pee right next to the tree.
And it is pretty early morning. And
You do know that we have chamber pots inside for a reason, right?
We don't have any chamber pots.
Yeah, we
Well,
do.
you have pot.
I don't see them.
They're upstairs, numbnuts.
The ones on top, we're not even sure if they're leak free.
Who said anything about them being leak free? Just use that instead. They're going to kill the tree if you piss on it.
I keep
And as both of you
Unloading
go
this.
outside, you start hearing a town crier just shouting, "Renair Neverember, son of the previous Overlord of Waterdeep, rescued from the clutches of crime gangs by adventurers. Duckwards, still unsafe from gang wars, continue to leak into the streets. Zentarum
Yeah.
warehouse seized by the City Watch, more crackdowns to follow, officials say. The Open Lord, Lady Laurel, reminds you all to dress warmly and stock up on grain for the upcoming cold season. The Temple
Ah,
of
fair.
Dawn has begun their work on the next inventions that will be shown during the Day of Wonders Parade. Expect wonderful clockworks. Gunnar Tavern closed, going out of business." And this is where he runs too far for you to listen to him.
Oh, he's running as he says that.
Yeah, he was running around town.
Ah, fancy that. We're famous. Great.
What
Then I
about you?
get to the door, realize, oh, right, I don't have a key.
You guys upstairs doing anything?
I'm opening the windows, taking in the
You
fresh
notice
air.
there's still a little bit of smoke that hasn't escaped from the cracks through the walls. You just
Oh, wow.
left a ton there. And this was an uncomfortable yet pleasant night of sleep for you.
So I'm gonna start doing the same thing, opening all the windows,
And
trying to.
the torches that you guys left on the walls ran out last night.
Okay.
Even the one outside.
But you can light them back up, right? You don't need to buy one every time.
But they could be lit back up.
Okay.
Although they won't last forever.
Oh, okay.
And I assume you guys will have your rations for breakfast, if anything.
Yeah, for the moment, that's for sure.
Well, my original plan was to head back over to, I'm assuming, the stores area to see if there was anything else, but yeah, I'll probably be eating rations outside while I'm waiting.
Yeah, there is nothing in that area, anyways. When you investigated yesterday, rats and vandals already took care of everything. You see, some of the
Okay.
windows also are broken, especially on floor level. You have a feeling that this place might have been broken into while it was not lived in.
Only a couple times. So, just from my background, would I be able to tell what kind of a job it was that they were doing, or was this just total amateur hour?
Total amateur hour. You have a
Yeah.
feeling that it was mostly curious children that wanted to see if it was haunted.
Stupid kids.
All of
so
you just saying
I
in the corner.
opened all the doors, all the windows
Wow.
on my level.
You
And
guys are gonna want to do some of those walls, I guess.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
I want to like take all the broken tables and broken chairs and put them in the middle here.
Oh, that's gonna take you a while.
Yeah, I don't mind,
I'll go help him. I'll go lend a hand.
but only in
Where is
the level I'm at right now.
Also, do know that I cannot
Alright.
edit the map right now.
No, yeah, I know.
But if you guys want, next session, everything will be modified the way you want.
Yeah,
Good morning,
I figure
friend.
What we could do is we could make the plans
morning.
on what we want changed, and then
Oh yeah, I'm
Good
gonna give
morning.
you guys the
Do you
basic
need a
plans of the
hand?
place, and you guys can
If
discuss
you
this.
want to help,
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Well,
try to help me bring all the broken tables and chairs in the middle room.
Alright.
okay, and while they do
I
that,
do just that.
Ragna, you see there's a bunch of people walking into the streets, as is normal in Waterdeep, especially at this hour where a lot of servants are going to the noble's residence for work. Coaches are traveling people around also, going to, well, wherever business leads them. And then there we go. A halfling starts walking by, sees you, and goes, "What are you doing here?"
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
"I was going to start inspecting the different taverns and inns that are part of the North Ward."
Well, congratulations, you found one.
"No, the manor is abandoned. Nobody owns it currently. What are you doing here?"
And I pull out the deed.
Oh, and he approaches you and starts inspecting it.
We just got it last night. We're the new owners here.
"Troubles A Brewin?"
Yeah, it's a working title.
Oh, and he rolls it back and gives it to you. "My apologies, I didn't realize that the inn had finally been sold."
Well, from what I understand, it's been sold for a while. We were just given it as a gift for a favor.
"Oh, lucky you. Do you know how expensive land here in the Northward is? Quite a few people would kill to have such a nice estate."
Now, from what I've seen on the inside, I'd agree with you.
"My name is Broxley Fairkettle, and I'm one of the head officers from the Fellowship of Innkeepers. I was just checking up on our fellow members."
I'm
You
sorry,
know-
the what?
"The Fellowship of Innkeepers. You know."
Yeah. Afraid to say I haven't heard of you boys yet.
"Oh, you must be new in town. Everybody knows about the different guilds that run Waterdeep's business."
Yeah, I confess, I've only been here like a week.
"Quite have a lot to tell you if you plan on reopening this tavern.
Yeah. How about you come inside and meet my compatriots? They'd probably like to hear this as well.
All right, well, lead the way.
All right. They're probably still upstairs around back. Follow me.
Oh, and he follows you as fast as his little halfling legs can follow.
But I kick open the door. Hey guys, we got someone to. What the hell?
And you see there's a bunch of the broken furniture from the different rooms just stacked into the lobby. A couple of destroyed carpets also rolled up. There's some leftover stones from the different hearts that were crumbling thrown about also.
We're making contemporary sculpture.
No, I'm just bringing all the things that are broken to see if we can repair them,
Oh my!
or eventually just burn them and use them for.
Yes, you can see the place is a bit of a fixer-upper.
I am shocked. Such a poor state. I'm so sorry for poor Liff.
For what?
Hello, and you are?
My name is Broxley Fairkettle, and I am one of the heads of the Fellowship of Innkeepers. I was here to discuss with you lot, see what's going to happen with the manor.
Hi, Broxley. I'm Galcori, the Forgotten. No clan.
Hi, Galcori, the Forgotten. No clan?
What's up, man?
You do not have any clan.
Unfortunately, no.
That is such a shame for such a strong-looking Goliath as you.
Thank you. I believe one of our companions is still upstairs. Let me fetch him.
And hi, Tortle.
What's up, man? How's it going?
I'm doing quite good. I'm happy to see that we might have a new guild member joining us soon.
Yeah, sure. We'll see about that.
That's good.
I still haven't figured out what we're gonna do exactly, but I'll go with the flow. We'll see where it takes us.
Well, the previous owner was quite wealthy and built this gigantic manor and supplemented it with a business on the first floor and had family visiting really regularly, which is why you've probably noticed he has so many rooms.
Yeah.
But he lived alone, which is a bit of a crying shame.
So, Broxley, you seem to be fairly familiar with the history of this place.
Yes.
So our benefactor that gifted us this place after winning it at auction, or so he claims, he says that the old owner was murdered here. Do you know anything about that?
Unfortunately, well, I've heard about this story, but the city officials have never been able to confirm anything. We've only found his dead body.
Can I do an insight on him?
Give me an insight check.
Oh!
You have no fucking clue if he's right or not, if he's correct here or not.
Where was the body found?
In the tavern on the first floor.
Oh, there's a body?
There was one 10 years ago.
Aren't there
10
like
years ago.
laws and regulations about disclosing such things?
The
Just say
mystery
no.
has been closed essentially at this point, so
Yeah. How long ago was this?
10 years ago, give or take.
Oh.
I may be missing a few months.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, here's the little shit stain. This is our last compatriot here.
Oh, hello, Dragonspawn.
Hello.
Hello there.
Wait,
My name is Broxley Fairkettle. Nice to meet you. And he hands you his hand.
nice to meet you too.
Do you take it to shake it?
Yes.
Okay, and he shakes it vigorously, seemingly happy to see new owners here. Alright, shall we talk business?
Probably better to go downstairs to find some stools or chairs.
Quite right,
Yeah, I agree with that.
quite right. Lead the way.
There's some stools in the latrine if you want.
Oh no!
I'm just saying, if you're looking for that, I'm not gonna judge.
I'm waiting for everybody to get out so I can close and lock the door.
And Ragna goes first, Broxley follows suit.
I'm following too.
Also, I hope you guys like the effect I did for the upper floors.
You did
Yeah,
that.
with the blur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's
Let's face it.
nice
I,
added
you know,
touch.
I'll be honest. I think you know how to use Dungeon Draft better than I do.
Probably at this point. I spent a lot of time doing this particular map. I wanted it to be astounding.
Well, you have seriously exceeded expectations.
Thank you. I'm very happy to hear that. Although I'm still annoyed by quite a few things, including Dungeon Draft's own limitations.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm just gonna sit at one of the stools by the bar and just, like, crash my head on it.
Yeah, and the stool itself collapses under your weight because it was already in terrible shape.
Oh,
I'm
bugger.
so
I'm just
sorry.
gonna sit on the floor.
And Broxy tries to help you up, even though there's a bit of a size difference between your standing height.
Don't worry about it, I'll just stay down here.
But you're back. This is probably terrible for it.
I already screwed it up earlier. This will probably just balance it out.
I look for any good shaped chairs that seems to be still good to handle our weights.
Give me an investigation check.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
You have a feeling that the floor is good enough for you.
Screw it. I'm just gonna stand back up and I'm just gonna sit on the bar itself. Unless that collapses too.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no!
No.
Well,
And the bar doesn't collapse, but tilts on the side at a pretty dangerous angle compared to what you were expecting. But you managed to tumble around safely, and you now land behind the bar.
oh jeez.
So,
we're gonna have to frickin' replace everything in here.
About. Expect the total cost of repairing all of this. And he starts just looking at the walls, the windows, the furnishing, and the amount of cleanup to do. I say you might break into the 4 digits goal trying to fix everything.
The
Whoa.
4 digits.
Break
Thousands?
into.
You might
What if
break
we-
into it. If you're
What if we
lucky
use
and you deal
ourselves as the
nicely, you
labor?
might not break into it. You'll have to negotiate your deals also with the Carpenters Guild. They'll be doing most of the repairing of furniture as well as walls. Let me get the exact list before I start saying anything and everything.
Well, at the very least, we're definitely going to need the Carpenters Guild, the Masons Guild, and probably the glass.
Carpenter, Roofers, and Plasters Guild for roof walls, as well as furnishing. The Dung Sweepers Guild to verify the water network that passes nearby the cellar. I had a list somewhere. Where the fuck it is?
Yeah, didn't you say there was like 97 of them or something like that?
Well, I have the full list here, but I had another list somewhere that gave me the ones you guys would need. Where the fuck did I save that?
Is there a setup for running water?
Well, it's more that the sewers are passing nearby, and you want to check if the water damage that's in the cellar is not
Okay.
Sanitation!
essentially.
I don't suppose we can install pressurized taps for the beer, right?
No.
We'll have to
Dung
invent
Sweepers
it.
Guild for checking the sewers nearby. The Guild of Butchers, as well as the Vintners, Distillers, and Brewers Guild for supply if you intend to reopen the tavern. The Jesters Guilds if you intend to have private entertainment. The Order of Cobblers and Corvisors, no, that might not apply for you. Your placard might need to be revisited by the most careful order of skilled smiths and metal forgers, as well as the torch handles. And the Scrivers, Scribes, and Clerks Guild for officializing some of your paperwork.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Sellers and Plumbers Guild also. You might want to take a look at your basement.
Sounds like a headache and a half.
It is. I'll admit that, in a way, you guys have had it easy. You didn't need to buy the plot, which would have costed you a fortune, but there's still a lot of work to do here.
Well, thank you very much for the information.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there are quite a few guild members that have, quite a few stores that are guild members nearby in Troll Skull Alley. You might want to pay a visit to them.
Yeah.
Well, where's the nearest Carpenters Guild?
That would be the Bent Nail, which is a couple of doors besides you.
Bent
Yeah.
nail.
The
Are they
Bent
any good?
Nail? Well, at Bending Nails, they're among the best in the Northward.
That makes sense with a name like Bent Nail.
Yes,
Okay, well,
you'll
the
see they'll
first-
be capable of arranging you extremely high quality furnishing at a pretty good price. Customers
First-
tend to be very happy about them.
I believe the first thing that should actually be repaired would be the roof. Make sure there's no leaks and there's no water damage going down all.
I would
the
agree with you.
floors.
Replacing some of those windows, walls, and roof should be your number one priority to be able to live here.
A wise decision.
Yeah, that's fair enough, I
And
suppose.
checking the integrity of the cellar would also be a high priority.
All right, roofs, windows, sewage.
After that, we can talk about furnishing, and once that's done and you feel comfortable, we can talk about if you want to join the Innkeepers Guild and how you'll supply everything, have staff. I assume you guys will want to vacate to your regular adventure business. I assume you guys are the adventure a lot, just by your appearance.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, fortunately for you, we have many staff members that I can recommend to hire for your tavern, and they'll be running your business in your name.
That'll be pretty good.
Well, it seems like a very valuable
Moving up
prospect.
in the world.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. But that initial estimate of the price tag that's what worries me.
I'm curious, how much do we have if we all pull our money together?
I have 270 gold.
Yeah,
70.
270.
Oh right,
Uh,
I spent it on.
Your dink
I have
cook.
150.
Gosh dang it. Well, it looks
so
like
we have 864.
well,
Wait, I can't count. 140. 140.
well, either way, we're a bit short. We're going to have to do something to make up that loss.
I'm sure we can figure out something. Let's go.
850.
Let's go save. What's his face again?
I'll be honest, if he gets himself in trouble, he can get his own sorry ass out.
But it'll pay.
I still think we could save a lot of money if we do most of the work ourselves. Can I look around the house, even outside and on all the floors? I'd like to look for a wheelbarrow.
A wheelbarrow.
Yes.
Give me an investigation check. See if you find one either first floor or outside. You wouldn't find that on the on the higher floors.
Okay.
Ooh.
You don't find one, unfortunately.
Oh well, that's a shame. At least we have a strong man, a strong forgotten carry all our stuff.
Goliath.
Well, so
I had a long night. My memory is a bit fuzzy from last night.
All right, Tiny. Well, I guess you're the one doing the heavy lifting around here.
Seems like it.
I will be contacting one of my associates from the. God damn it! Why do I keep forgetting this? I have to go to the book because I didn't take proper notes somewhere.
Oop.
Sellers and Plumbers Guild to come visit you since they don't have any stores nearby. But you can pass by the Bent Nail anytime, and they'll be able to come visit.
All right. Well, you've been much help, friend. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Just ask for me in particular. My usual residence is office, not residence. Office can be seen in the. Where do I install him now? You can probably find my office. Well, what am I saying? You can find my office in Sulmore Street. Not too far from the intersection with Copper Street.
Solomore Street.
Yep.
That sounds a tad familiar. I'm pretty sure that's coincidence, but holy crap.
Well, there is an actual street on the map called Sulmore Street.
What the frick? Wizards, you seriously recycling names like that? What the crap? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Nope.
Andrew Solmore?
Oh, the Sulmore is here. Sulmor.
Oh, Sulmore, okay.
Yep.
Big difference. I was about to say, what the frick? They're not even on the same setting!
Nope.
Sorry, I'm tired.
I bid you farewell and wish you best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Alright,
And he
Cheers, little dude.
He gives you a gentle bow and a wave and leaves.
That guy was very gentle.
Crack sheet.
Yep.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Is he going into withdrawals already? Oh!
Okay.
Damn.
I got nothing for you.
Did I already ask what he was saving from?
No.
Oh boy.
And as you guys start cleaning the place, Yelkori, you hear a voice in your mind.
I hear a voice in my mind.
Yep.
Oh no.
What?
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Sorry.
And you start hearing, I am Vajrab Safa, the Blackstaff. Come to the Blackstaff Tower in the castle ward at once. Bring your friends.
What? That.
I've
For
summoned.
real?
We're being summoned.
What?
We need to go see the what's his name?
Her name?
Black. Yeah.
Let me just write that for you. The Safar, the Blackstaff. And she summoned you to the Blackstaff Tower in Castle Ward.
We need to go to the Blackstaff Tower at the Castle Ward.
I'm sorry, the what?
The Blackstaff Tower in the Castle Ward.
You're not just making this up, are you?
The black staff?
I never make things up, and
What's
I
a
never
black
lie.
staff?
Oh, it's, you're a bit young.
You never lie, huh? Can I do an insight on him for that?
Give me an insight check.
Aren't black staffs usually pretty curved, you know?
13.
You have a feeling that he's honest. Just based on your adventures with him in the past 24 hours, he looks like an honest fellow.
Okay, well, here's an honest question for you. Is this one ugly? As I point to the crack sheet.
I look at him. I'm not ugly. I'm a kobold.
For one of his kind, he's probably good looking. I would not know. But
you're
for one of
definitely-
my kind, I would probably use him to wipe myself.
Okay, that answer I would find acceptable. Alright, carry on.
Okay. As a sign up for you guys, I have left this part of the screen blank for you to write notes if you ever want to. Or as T
Ooh.
discovered, probably memes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, unfortunately.
It is at your disposal for whatever the fuck you want, and if you don't want to write notes, well, that's your problem.
Sure.
And this will be our landing page also starting now.
Perfect.
Although my nightmare is the notes on the daytime won't be the same as the notes on the nighttime. That's a different problem. Right, so leaving?
Yep.
Do you guys want to go around Troll Skull Alley or head directly to the Blackstaff Tower?
Well, I'm just following Gal at this point.
I think we should probably head on straight to Blackstaff.
Yeah, because it's not like we got enough money for all the renovations and crap we need.
Fair.
You're not quite sure of what the final price tag will be, but different bits can probably be made in different chunks.
It's like, no, you're going to give me this for less than
And
that.
just before leaving, I make sure that the door is locked.
And you take a good look at the door, and it is indeed locked. You take a look at the other door on the balcony that also leads to the tavern floor, and it is locked.
Perfect.
I double checked the inside of my shelf to make sure I didn't forget the key.
You need to take a good look. It takes you a bit of time to find because there's like ashes from your joint from last night. But eventually you stumble upon your key.
Concentrated shower.
So while heading toward the castle ward, I want to look for guards.
Okay, you find some without any problem. Although you do notice, as you visited North Ward a few times before for some of your customers for bounty hunting, the North Ward has a lot less guards. Well, there's as many patrols as everywhere else, but the patrols tend to be half a dozen guards instead of a dozen or 2 dozens.
Okay.
But there's some, no problem. Like, it's very, very difficult for you to go around a corner and lose sight of a guard patrol without finding another guard patrol somewhere.
Okay. So
You also see a lot of civilians walking about, as well as nobles. The North Ward is a quarter where a lot of higher-up people live.
Ragnar's going to feel even more uneasy about things now.
Yeah, some of them are giving you looks. not just to Ragnar, but to everybody, because you stick out a bit as a sore thumb.
Okay,
Not dressed all that nicely. Armed with weapons where most of them don't have any.
So I find one of the guards and I ask them, would you know where the Blackstaff Tower is in the castle ward?
The Black Staff Tower. Yep, that would be on Sword Street.
Sword Street?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Just go down the high road, turn right on Seldut Street, and as soon as you're at the intersection between Seldut Street and Sword Street, you should see the tower. It's pretty hard to miss. Yes? I didn't hear you, sorry?
I said tongue twister.
Yep, tongue twister.
Perfect, thank you very much.
And doing GM things, you are being moved to the token no, might as well put you on the map layer. Black dot for where Trollskull Manor is.
Yay.
Yay!
Woo!
Alright. So you want to head straight there?
Yep.
Nobody
Yep.
has any commissions anywhere along the way?
Not that I can think of. I mean,
Well,
we're good for now. We have a. I think a lot of us are probably trying to just save our stuff for
Well,
being able to.
I know my great axe is actually damage from the
Oh
acid,
yeah, that would be a good idea.
but
Well, there is one minor errand I'd like to do along the way. Hey, I was told that of a jeweler when we were visiting the trader earlier. Is it alright if I swing by there quick?
Sure. I do have something to buy too.
Okay. Is there anyone trustworthy around that I could ask directions, just to be sure?
You have a feeling that most of the people in this street are pretty trustworthy, although given the looks that you're getting, maybe they're not sure if they trust you.
Alright, give me a second here. Gonna see if there's any nearby alleys that are currently empty and duck into one real quick.
My shell's pretty big. You can
Yeah,
hide behind me.
you can see an alley that goes north of Trollskull Alley right there. And there's
Okay.
less people in there, but there's still people.
Okay. Well, as soon as I make sure no one's looking, I'm going to cast on myself Disguise Self.
Go for it.
And I'm going to give myself the appearance of a standard elf male, the wood elf variety,
Okay.
with just standard street clothes.
So commoner clothes, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Alright.
do just that, and your appearance magically changes from head to toe as your skin tone changes, ears get longer, horns disappear, and your clothes start looking a bit more adequate for somebody who's not living in the darker southern ward.
And then as I turn the corner, I accidentally bump my horn on the side now that I'm not seeing it myself. Oh, damn it. Gonna have to get used to that.
Mikey, Cracksheet, and Galkori, as you see Ragnar going into the alley, you now see an elf walking out.
Whoa, who's that guy?
That's me.
I'm still
idiots.
waiting. What?
Who?
It's me, Ragna.
Who?
You disguised yourself.
Yo, he sounds just like Ragnar.
Okay, you want proof? Feel right here, and I motion behind me. My tail's invisible.
I don't want to touch
Yo,
your
I'm not
tail.
touching your tail.
I started screaming for a guard. Help! Help! An elf's telling me to touch his tail.
I slapped it with my tail quick.
Hey, you see you caught the attention of a handful of guards, and they start walking your direction.
Right,
No,
right.
no, it's fine. I'm good.
I'm
good.
going to walk off without them. Hey, you see those guys over there? They're causing trouble. Keep an eye on them.
Who do you tell that to?
I'm telling that to the guards.
Well, the guards
Oh,
are coming
no.
from the opposite direction that you're going right now.
Okay, I'm going to shout it to them from on far. Hey, these guys are being weirdos.
Hey, stop! And as they see you talking about it and walking away, halt at this moment.
I halt. I stand
I
straight
help
up.
as well.
So, what's the business here? And are you still going away, Ragnar?
That depends. How many going away?
They're pretty close to the group of three right now, and they're the opposite direction of you as they were walking towards you. So you're essentially keeping a similar distance to them, unless you stop walking.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
You're gonna keep walking?
Keep going.
Halt!
Fine.
And you see half a dozen guard. Not quite sure what's going on. So what's the ruckus on the streets here?
I'm just trying to walk along my way to go get groceries, and then these three idiots are being the ruckus.
I've heard something about tail slapping.
Not tail slapping, tail touching is different and also inappropriate.
This
Yes.
man assaulted my friend.
And the guard starts inspecting all of you and goes, "Did they try to touch your tail, little kobold?"
No, they're trying to
No.
force me to touch his tail.
The elf is not speaking the truth.
He's lying. I can vouch for him.
The elf told me something. I don't want to repeat it.
What did the elf tell you?
He wanted me to touch his tail, but elves don't have tails. And everyone knows that.
The guard looks utterly confused right now. Have you interacted with these people before? And he looks at you, Ragna.
No, I haven't seen these ruffians before in my life. Send them to the asylum for all I care.
Give me a deception check.
Oh boy. Deception. 19.
Okay.
Well, I don't see any reason to press charges here.
Can I at least get a restraining order?
If there's an actual offense, if an actual offense happens here, we'll discuss about it in front of a jury. In the meantime, keep apart from each other.
Permission to leave, sir?
Permission granted.
Alright, I walk off.
Patrol, back to work. And the guards go back to the patrol route that they were heading towards. Starts heading in a different direction.
Alright, so while they're not looking, I'm gonna pull out the copper wire from my component pouch, point to just any of the three of them. I'm going to say, "You guys are effing idiots."
You're the one who wanted to touch tails.
Any one of the six of them?
No, not the guards. Between
between
Gal, Cracksheet, and Mikey.
Okay, which one do you do that?
I'm gonna choose Mikey, I guess.
Okay.
You guys are effing morons.
Mikey, you receive in your head words that seem to be coming out of nowhere that just says, "You guys are effing morons."
Yo, did you hear someone say we're effing morons?
I mean, I used to hear that a whole lot back when, when Ragnar was still here, but
I think it's just like the echo.
could be.
Whatever. You want to go shopping?
Oh, where do you want to go?
I need to go repair my great axe, and I showed my great axe being like a little bit melted.
Yeah, there's a little bit of acid damage on it that made it lose its sharpness, and you have a feeling it won't cut as well as it used to.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I could use.
I'll have you know that I'll come with you because last time I was here and I was, trying to get some money as a beggar, I'd get kicked every now and then. So the people here are mean. I'll help protect you.
You
Okay.
start having some PTSD from the last time you were in the North Wards, as beggars are not well liked around here.
Don't worry, man. You're safe with us.
Maybe I should get some new clothes.
Yo, that would be a good idea.
So I walk around a little bit, find another patrol of guards, and ask them for the nearest blacksmith.
The nearest blacksmith? You want to ask some guards again for the nearest blacksmith?
Yep.
Oh, you might want to go to the Steam and Steel in Trollskull Alley then.
In Trollskull Alley?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
Right next to our house.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I'll go there.
So are we splitting the party? Someone going to a store, someone else going to another store?
For now. If so, it was saying.
I'm
That
gonna
horny man made it clear he didn't want us near him, so we'll let him cool off.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to suggest to Mikey, hey, let's get some new threads.
Yeah, great, dude. I was looking for a carpet. Maybe we can find.
A really good idea. A carpet we can sit down on, keep our feet warm.
Yeah, maybe like a yin yang on it. That would be pretty sweet.
Maybe I can wear a carpet too. I bet that's warm.
Yeah, I think it's called a poncho.
Okay,
Who's
so-
Poncho?
I don't know, but you'd wear him.
We'll go with Galcori first, because I have that one ready for him. So, just to give you a good perspective, since this isn't Troll's Call Alley, everybody ignore your own character token. This is not the right music for this. This is nighttime music. I'm sorry.
Mm.
I don't have two versions of this map. Because
Fair enough.
This one is not mine. Okay, so Galcori, you look around a bit, and at some point you see this house here
Yeah.
has a placard that says Steam and Steel.
Ooh. Okay.
You
So I'm gonna go from the back, see if there's a door.
There is a door in the back, but it is locked.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go at the front.
I would certainly hope so.
So as you look in the front, you see there's stalls open with all kinds of metal equipment, weapons, and armor, as a blue-skinned humanoid is currently manning it. And you can see a lot of steam blowing out of the chimneys.
Whoa.
And I mean a lot.
Hi, sir.
Hello? Are you
Uh,
interested in our wares?
I'm actually looking to see if it would be possible for you to repair my weapon. And I take out my great axe, show him the acid corruption.
Oh. And the blue-skinned humanoid takes your axe, handles it with looks like quite an expertise for somebody who's just a blacksmith. Dear, can you take a look at this? What? And coming out of the shop comes a red-skinned humanoid, and starts taking a look at the axe himself. Oh, that's acid damage.
Yes.
What happened to that?
Was attacked by some slime.
Yeah, there's not much we can do to repair that. You'll have to buy a new one.
A whole new one?
A whole new one.
And how much would they cost?
Well, it's a great axe. Those tend to be 30 gold apiece.
Alright, I'll take a new one then. You have one in stock?
Yes. Dear, you can do the transaction. I have to keep working. All right. Redskin goes back in. Blueskin takes a look at the stalls and finds another great axe for you. This one looks brand spanking new and of top quality, at least for a common weapon. That'll be 30 gold.
Alright, and I want to know if I'm giving you my great axe, would there be some sort of discount?
Give me a persuasion check.
Yeah, sure. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know how we would use that one.
Alright, so I'll
It's
keep it.
Not in great condition.
I'll keep it then. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Pleasure of doing business with you. My name is Avi, by the way.
Avi.
Yeah, and my husband inside is Embrick.
Embrick. Perfect, thank you very much.
And
Good
just
day.
for information, those are Genassis.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, thought so.
Okay. So that's one errand done.
So I get back with the boys and I'm like,
And you also notice, taking a quick look inside, they have certification for, what's the exact name? The most diligent and careful order of skillsmith and metal forger.
Jeez, don't they have more names that just roll off the tongue better?
This one rolls off the tongue. It's pretty sweet.
so since we're right next to the manor, I'm actually just like go in and drop my broken great axe just next to the entrance.
Inside?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. And back to main map. So,
Where did you guys need it to go
yep.
next?
We're going to Ragna.
All right. So I am going down to Trader's Way, going down through the high road, and I'm going to look for Olmhazen's jewels.
Okay, give me an investigation check, see if you find it.
Investigation. Not great. 13.
13. Going up and down Trader's Way, eventually you stumble upon it. It's kind of hard to miss between the placard and the gigantic wooden jewel above the door.
That's a bit tacky.
Let me just get it off of the GM layer. Boop. And nope, that's not it. Sorry, it's a little finicky. Boop. Black circle. It's at the intersection with Chozal's race. Right over there. Alright, and it looks like a premium boutique with a lot of decoration. And you can see a gigantic window with metal bars, and inside there seems to be window stalls, as an elven fellow seems to be manning it.
Okay. I casually approach the guy.
Going in. Ah, yes, customer. What can I do for you today?
Yeah, I was told that this would be the best place to acquire some small diamonds.
Small diamonds? Yes, we have quite a selection in stock. What are you looking for in particular?
I just need something that's roughly in the range of about 25 dragon.
25 dragon? That is awfully specific.
Yeah, I'm just running errands for a buddy. He says he needs it for spell casting of some sort, and he was very specific.
Not surprised. Diamond, 25 GP, you say? And he turns around and starts looking into a wooden box on a shelf behind him.
I look around. Is there anything that'd be easy to steal?
There's a lot of counters around, but all of them are like glass all the way through. And looking through them, you see a lot of jewelry between gems and different pieces of brass, gold. There's necklaces, earrings, and there's just raw gems themselves. And the shopkeeper just goes, if memory serves correctly, spellcasters want a 25 dragon gem. That's for color spray, am I correct?
I think he said it was for colorful orb or something like that.
Sounds about right. And he keeps looking into his box.
So I can cast Mage Hand through glass, right?
You could make it appear through glass, but I would say you need to make it appear outside of the counter first, and then make it go inside.
Yeah, a little too risky right now. Alright, I'm backing off of that plan.
Okay. Ah! Quite there. And pulls out what looks like a nice round diamond, properly cut, decently sized. Could probably hold into your fist very well. This one should do quite well for spellcasting purposes. There'll be 25 GP.
Alright, and I give him the 25 dragon.
Okay. Deduce your 25 dragon from your
That takes me
sheet.
to 245.
Yeah, I assume you did your 30 dragons, Galcory. Hello?
Jason?
Sorry, what?
I assume you also deduce your 30 dragons. I haven't checked yet.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Alright, thanks a lot. I can finally get him off my back for this. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where I can find any game stores or anything? Any place where I can find playing cards?
God damn it. You're taking me.
You weren't expecting this, were you?
Nope.
I mean,
Just any general store will do quite well. Take a look at the markets.
just down the street here?
Yeah, you'll find plenty of stalls out there.
Alright, thank you very much, sir. I'll
Pleasure
leave
doing
and,
business with you. Hopefully we see you again.
we'll see. Alright, and I'll head towards the market.
Okay. You head down towards the market and see it is buzzing with activity. Left and right, there's people shopping. So you want to find a place that has cards, you say?
Yep, playing cards.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Investigation. 15.
15. Oh, eventually you find more of what looks like a gaming stall that has dice, cards. They even have a dragon chess gaming set.
Alright, how much for a deck?
Standard playing deck.
Yeah.
God, I'm looking left and right. I mean, I'm trying to look for a clothing store for them also at the same time, so you're stretching me a bit. A playing card set will be 5 silver pieces.
Alright, I'll take 2 decks then.
2 decks. Well, that'll be 1 gold.
Alright, 2 decks of playing cards.
Alright, add that to your inventory and take off your 1 gold.
Alright. Thank you very much, friend. And I'm going to head back towards the manor while I wait for them.
Okay, and panning the camera back to Cracksheet and Mikey. You guys are looking for a clothing store.
Oh,
Yeah, we are.
How are you going to
By the
proceed with
way-
that? Yeah?
After we go to the clothing store, is there a place that would sell a Ouija board?
A Ouija board.
Something along those lines.
All right. I have to know, why is it that absolutely everybody calls it a Ouija board?
Because
a
I was
Ouija board. I'm sorry. A Ouija board.
That's the thing. It's a Ouija board.
No,
people are.
it's a Ouija
I was pretty sure it's still pronounced Ouija board.
Ouija board.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure if that thing does exist, that would be considered a magical item because you're casting the spell Speak with Dead.
Yeah, that's what I was starting to think. Either you guys get a fake one that has no spiritual power, or you get a magical item.
Oh, I want a real one.
Yeah, prepare to pay up the wazoo for that.
Up the wazoo. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Define up the wazoo.
Well, I would classify that as an uncommon magic item, and
If
we're
it's
talking...
too expensive, it might not even be worth it. Going.
Yeah, I would classify that as an uncommon magic item. I think T can back me up for that.
Well, I guess it really depends on what levels Speak with Dead is.
2nd level, if I remember correctly.
Speak with Dead, 3rd level Necromancy.
Oh, would that be
Yeah.
rare at this point?
I don't know, that's kind of pushing that boundary there.
Yeah, that's almost in the rare range, and now we're
I don't
talking-
know, I guess you're going to have to homebrew that item.
Yeah. But as soon as we're getting into the rare range, we're talking a couple of thousands of gold.
Oh Jesus.
Actually, you know,
This
just
is fun.
someone made that.
I just want to try to speak to the ghost in the house.
Yeah, you know you could probably just find your local church and ask for a cleric to cast that, right?
Oh. Okay, well, let's go to the clothing store first. Then we'll see.
Okay. Well, how do you go for looking for a clothing store?
Uh,
Do you want to roam around the
Cracksheet,
streets? Do you want to ask people?
well, I'll ask Cracksheet because he knows the city more than I do. Hey man, you got any idea where a clothing store would be? Do you know your way around?
I gotta say, I never really paid much attention to it because, well, it was more a matter of me actually getting food more than anything.
Oh, that's fair.
Anybody not surprised by that?
It's like, look at him.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, I'll ask around.
Okay.
The closest trustworthy person.
Do you want to talk to a guard or a civilian?
Let's go for a guard. Why not?
Okay.
Go to the city.
So you call upon a guard,
Yeah.
and he
Hello,
goes,
my good sir. How's it going?
same as usual, calm in the streets, as it's supposed to be.
Hey, sorry to bother you. Do you know where you could find a clothing store nearby? Me and my friend are looking to do some shopping.
And he looks at you and Cracksheet and goes, "Oh, I can see the need. You're not in the right ward for clothes. Most of them that would fit this particular type of clientele would probably be found more in the castle ward."
Oh, yeah, that's
Good
pretty
to
far.
know. Thank you.
We
Alright.
can try the C ward also, but that's a bit of a trek. Depends on where you want to go, really.
Castle Ward sounds pretty good. Also, do you know where the closest church would be?
Closest church.
Would that be in the City of the Dead, or is there closest?
There
one?
would definitely be temples of different affiliations in the City of the Dead. God. I have to look up so many
God.
things. You guys are pushing me.
I'm sorry. Take your time. What is the God Catcher?
The God Catcher, as you just look in that general direction, is a gigantic statue.
Oh, okay. Is
In
there
the-
a god
all
inside
of
of
those
it?
stars you see there are gigantic statues in different poses.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
I guess could we just go to the market?
You could probably find something in the market, yes.
All right, we could start there. If we don't find it, we'll go south to the castle ward and look further. Sounds good with you, man.
And
Sounds
if
good
you
with me.
if you're in
Alright.
need of a temple, which deity in particular were you looking for?
Just a generic one. Or is there a deity specifically for necromancy?
He just gives you a wrong look.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's badly looked upon.
Necromancers are not the most welcome people within the City of Splendors.
I didn't mean like bringing up the dead, like making a zombie. I just meant like speaking with a ghost for a few minutes.
Hey, we need to get back on the patrol! The deer guards are just hailing him. Well, if you're not quite sure which deity you look for, just look for the Holy Hand's house.
Okay, thank you. We'll let you get back to work.
Excellent, thank you. And he
Good
just
day,
rushed
sir.
over to his guard compatriots who were waiting for him.
What a swell guy!
Yeah, he was nice.
Yeah, police is nice in these parts.
Right, so heading where first?
The market?
Threads.
Market
Yeah.
for treads, okay. And as you start proceeding down Delzorn Street, you notice Galcori walking by.
Oh, hey, man.
Hi, guys. You didn't go far.
Oh, we're about to go shopping. You want to join?
Sure. Where are you guys heading?
We're gonna get some clothing in the castle ward. Make us look a little less like us.
Looking at Cracksheet, I'm like, good initiative.
Thank you.
I'm looking for a sweet little carpet to put in my pad. Maybe a Luigi board, if they have one.
I believe
Fucking
we're
hell.
thinking of decorative needs. It would be more to keep your money for structure integrity.
Oh, that's all I'm gonna buy. I don't need anything else.
Alright, as you're walking down the high road, heading south towards the market area, this boulevard is just packed with people. It's a little difficult to navigate, actually, as drays
Should we-
and pedestrians
we
are
bring
roaming
maps?
north and south. You guys want to go in a different path? Sorry, I didn't hear you, Mikey.
No, I just said should we be wearing masks because I'm guessing there's not 6 feet between people in there, right?
There's definitely not
Active
6 feet
people.
between you and the different people here. However, there's no pandemic that you're aware of in this world currently. And
thank
that
God.
you're aware of.
Fantastic. Okay,
mean, At most, currently, some people are avoiding you because you might start noticing that you guys are smelling after an evening in the sewers, not taking a bath after.
I
Yeah,
was gonna
sure.
say, actually, that'd be a great thing to do. Is let's find a bathhouse.
we do have like 2 jacuzzis at home.
Funnily enough, I do have bathhouse ready for you guys because I was expecting that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Uh,
Should we start with that? If you're gonna go trying some clothes,
Well,
you
let's.
wanna go hit the bathhouse?
I was gonna say, but like, if we hit the bathhouse and we come out, we're wearing our shitty clothing, aren't we? Just as bad.
Make a valid point.
But we can't just go get some clothing. So clearly, we should hit the bathhouse, walk out naked, get some clothing.
It would be best for you to get the clothes, then head to the bathhouse.
That makes sense.
Actually, I'm not even wearing any clothes, so either way is fine for me.
Okay. So, bathhouse or market first?
Bathhouse.
Bathhouse.
Bathhouse? Bathhouse.
Oh my god.
My mic's that bad. Jesus.
Oh, you guys are pretty smelly right now.
I wish I could hear what my mic sounds like.
So,
Feel
as you guys are walking down the high road and ask for the nearest bat house, you're being told that there's the baiting lion right over here.
Where?
Sorry, you guys might have not been in the right place. Here.
We don't see the thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
me
I'm on a
neither.
GM layer? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was on a
Turn
GM
out
layer,
the
that's
tree.
my bad. I've done
Okay.
a T.
Alright, let's go get soaked.
Okay. You enter into the bat house area. Placard says the baiting lion.
So, okay.
And you're greeted by a dwarven gentleman in nice clothing who goes, "Ooh, I haven't smelled such a horrible stench in quite a long time. Come in, come in, come in. You're due for this."
Yes, we are, I say with a big old smile on my face.
Standard bat with some soap.
Yes.
What kind of bath do you have?
Standard bat will be 6 silver per customer. Otherwise, for 2 gold, we have a more premium option that involves perfume and masseurs.
I'll
I
take
thought
the
you could.
premium one.
I didn't hear you, Galcory.
I'll take the premium.
Okay. Oh,
Did you just say we had to save our
he,
money?
he takes a premium one, yes.
Hold on. What, we're supposed to get the threads first?
No, we're going naked, remember?
God. Do you say that out loud to Crack Sheet?
No, I whisper him to it. I'm not gonna yell it out loud. I'm gonna say it to him near so nobody hears.
I'm also asking if it's possible to clean my clothes at the same time.
That'll take some time, unfortunately.
I don't mind. I'll take my time.
Well, if you have some time to soak in, and you're willing to pay, we'll accommodate you.
Thank you very much. How much is it gonna cost?
2 silver for the clothes washing. And it'll take probably 3 hours for them to be washed and dried.
Alright. Full total is gonna be...
Premium bat plus cloth washing, 2 gold, 2 silver for you. What about you, fine little gentlemen, and
Just a
Mr.
bath
Turtle.
and
standard
shell
bat?
scrub.
I
Well,
look
scrubbing
at
will
my
be with one of our
rags.
brushes, but it'll be your doing.
Alright.
And you, little fella?
I kind of look at my rags. Is this going to survive the wash?
You don't bait with your clothes.
No, I mean if I get them cleaned.
He starts inspecting you. You don't have any spare clothes?
No. Do you
Well-
have anything simple?
We can lend you a bat towel while you're here, but you can't go out with it. It belongs to us.
Makes sense. What if I bought the bath tower?
He starts looking at you.
I mean, at how dirty we are, or is it really gonna survive?
Give me a persuasion check. Yeah, I mean, I would advise not scrubbing these clothes because the friction might just tear it apart. But we can't really let you have one of our bat towels.
Makes sense.
You know, why don't you just go buy yourself some new clothes and bring them back here without wearing them? And then once you're
That's-
done baiting, you could take in your new clothes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'll be waiting for you guys.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So both of you. So 6 silver, Mikey, for your standard bat.
Yes.
Okay, take that off of your character sheet. And you're both led to different rooms. Mikey, yours is a public bat. There's only a few people there, and there's brushes and soap for you to scrub. It's a pretty large bathtub, and the water is very hot. Like, it was recently freshened, quote unquote.
I dipped myself in. Feels nice.
There's a couple of different patrons from different races. You see Tiefling, which is a bit of a rare occurrence. A couple of humans, a half-elf, variety of ages between young adults to more aged gentlemen. Galcory, you're brought to your own private chambers with dim lighting candles. The smell is quite pleasant.
Perfect. That will do.
Yeah, you deserve a bit of a treat after what you've been through. As you get yourself undressed and start dipping your toes into the water, the door opens and you see a half-elf woman, young lady, comes in. I've been told you are in need of a masseur.
Yes, right after my bath, if possible. I will need to have a full back massage.
Oh, yes. Just knock. I'll be nearby.
Perfect.
And
Thank
she
you very
closes the
much.
door on you. Alright, camera pan to Crack Sheet heading to the market. So you head down the high road, avoid a couple of guards. People are looking at you a little weird. Not too good looking of a kobold. And then eventually you make your way on Trader's Way to the market. You see all the tents that Ragnar probably already noticed. And speaking of the devil, literally, you see him walking away.
Aren't I
He's
still
up.
disguised?
Oh, no, yeah, you see... Yeah, okay, you're correct, sorry. Retconning this.
Zzz.
Yep.
Speaking
see-
of the elf,
Speaking of the elf, you noticed the rude elf from earlier.
And I see
I
a crack
ignore
sheet on, it's like, oh no.
Does Cracksheet recognize you?
I ignore him.
Okay. So you continue
I'm-
making
I'm
your
a-
way.
I'm a kobold on a mission.
Okay, you continue making your way. You want to find a clothes store.
Yep.
Give me an investigation check, see if you find a proper stall.
Oh god.
Oh my
Oh no!
After 30 minutes of turning around and turning around and turning around, you just realize you've been walking within the same 5-foot sphere. Just
God,
looking
so-
for a store.
I go to like the closest merchant, closest stall, and I say, which one's a clothing stall?
Clothing stall here. Well, try this one. He just points you into a diagonal direction over there. And upon looking at it, you notice there's clothes on display.
Ah, sweet, thank you, sir. And I head on over.
And you see a halfling fella currently manning the stall on a stool, looking at you from down. Well, from up high down. Oh, hello, child.
Hello. I require something to replace my now ruined clothing.
Yes, I would have guessed so by your presence here and your sorry appearance.
Yes, indeed. Preferably, do you think you can take the measurements so I can get the right size and not have to try it on?
Oh yes, and he takes out a
I'd rather
wooden
not soil it.
He takes out a wooden stick with like markings on it, starts putting it near you. You're about 2 feet 7, 2 feet 8. You're not very large. You're a little scruffy. Have you been eating well?
No, but that's soon to change.
Oh, really? Do tell. I love a good story.
Ah, good story. Well, you see, long time ago, my mama told me that I should be eating well, and I didn't listen to her. But now, recently, I decided that in an epiphany that maybe I should be listening to her. But I have to figure out how first, so that's where I'm at.
So you're not quite there yet. And
I mean, well, we'll see.
withdraws away from you.
I have some practice.
So what kind of clothing were you looking for? Do you have any
Uh,
preference, style, color?
Yes, I would like something mute. There we go. That's the word.
Mute.
Not anything too fancy. Simple's best.
Simple's best. Well, I have this cloth and leather attire for you. It's not too fancy.
A what?
Cloth and leather attire. Just commoner's clothes, basically.
Okay. That seems to do the trick. Could I have 2 of them, please?
2 sets?
Yes, please.
That'll be 1 gold.
I, without any hesitation, pay him a gold.
Yep. And you pick it up, and he hands you a wooden box, and inside you see a loose linen shirt, some baggy breeches, and 2 pairs of shoes.
Excellent. I carry away the box with me and I head straight to the bathhouse.
Excellent. Thank you for your patronage, sir. Hopefully we see you again.
Thank you.
And please, do throw away the current rags you're wearing. They don't do you justice.
I'll burn them.
Wow.
Okay, and you
I head straight back to the bathhouse, and when I walk in, I say, "One clean, please."
And I'm going to follow him all the way back.
You're gonna follow him all the way back?
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to do that stealthily, or do you want him to notice?
Well, naturally, I'm going to try to like blend in with the crowd along the way. Sure.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay. 12.
Okay. Crack sheet, you notice you're being followed by the rude elf.
I look at him. I scowl. I continue.
Do you do anything, Ragnar?
I scowl back and I continue.
Oh. Okay, well, eventually, Crack sheet, you arrive at the bat house, and the dwarf recognizes you and goes, "Ah! I see you've bought yourself, 2 pairs of clothes. Somebody is spoiling himself today."
Indeed. I plan on spoiling myself even more. One clean, please. Does the elf walk into the same...
Ragnar, do you walk in?
Nope, I just wait outside like, really? Bathhouse? Then I realize I kind of stink too. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just wait for them to come out.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you don't look like you stink.
Do I know that the elf is outside the bathhouse?
Yeah, with your passive perception, you've noticed him all the way along.
Okay.
Dink, does he have 13 or 12? Or way higher than that?
I don't know if Kakshi wants to tell you.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I go ahead and I lean over a bit towards the dwarf and I say, "Just between you and me, there's an elf out there, and be careful with him. He might ask you to touch his tail, if you know what I mean."
So he's telling that to who?
I'm telling that to the dwarf, the guy who.
And he looks at you a little confused but nods. Like you can see in his eyes that he's not sure how to process that information.
You might want to keep him away from the other workers.
I'll do right that. You're taking normal bat or premium bat?
I will take a fucking premium bath. I am a beggar who's suddenly not a beggar anymore.
Quite the character development right there, right?
Living the high life.
Okay.
Damn straight.
All right.
I assume it's the 2 and 2 silver for the. Oh wait, I'm not gonna need the cleaning of the.
Yeah, you don't need the cleaning
clothes.
of your clothes. It'll be just 2 gold then for the bat itself.
Sweet.
Okay, for expediency's sake, you all get a good hour in your bat just soaking, cleaning, brushing. The 2 of you with the more premium stuff get a nice-looking fancy lady, the elven one for Galcori, and a cute little halfling for Kakshit. They just let you sit down on a table nearby. The steam of the bat still.
So hilariously enough, the moment that the lady halfling like walks in, I kind of like go into the corner and like, straight up like defensive stance, like what's going on? Why are you here?
I'm your masseur.
What is that?
I'm here to give you a massage.
What's a massage?
You don't know what a massage is?
No, I don't know what a massage is.
You wanted one. I've been told you bought one.
What?
You've purchased our service.
What? I'm naked right now. What are you doing here?
No, I don't care about what you have under there. Just, I have a job to do, okay? So, stop making
I
this
think
awkward.
that's the loveliest thing anyone has ever told me.
And you see her start blushing out of confusion and shyness at the same time. Just lie down on the table there on your stomach, please. This is a little awkward for me.
Okay.
And as you lie down, she like starts expertly massaging your back, your thighs. Feels very comfortable and relaxing.
I am nervous as can be the entire way through.
Gelkuri, you get much more professional treatment from what looks like a much more experienced lady.
Like, I'm letting her do her work and I'm just relaxing.
Excellent. Ragnar, is there anything you do during this hour?
I'm sorry, who was that directed to?
Ragnar,
Oh.
is there anything you do during this hour?
Well, naturally, the disguise self is going to wear off
I
before
was
then.
going to bring that up.
So as soon as it wears off, I'm going to be like, nah, crap. Well, may as well go in. I'm going to go in and say, hey, maggots, where the hell are you?
And the dwarven head of the establishment goes, "Hey, we're not disturbing customers here. Keep it down."
Yeah. Okay. Sorry for barging in, but have you seen a Goliath, a turtle, and a kobold come in recently?
Is this some sort of bad pub joke?
No, seriously. Did you see a Goliath, a turtle, and a kobold come in here? I'm looking for them.
Yes, I have. They're my customers.
Well, they're my teammates. I need to know where they are.
They're taking a bath. They should be done soon by this point. Their hour will be up.
Who takes a goddamn hour for a bath?
This place is a house of relaxation, sir. They'll take their time and enjoy themselves. Now, are you either paying or are you leaving? Because I will not have you disturb my customers.
I like
Nice.
this dude.
Yeah, he's poggers.
Alright, I see how it is. Fine, I'll leave.
Excellent. I'll let them know you passed by.
Alright. And as soon as I step outside, I pull out one of the deck of cards and start twiddling in my fingers, thinking, do I want to torch this place now?
And this is the moment where the Waterdeep Code Legal pops into your mind.
Yeah, not worth the risk. Yet.
Excellent. So, the rest of you have the last leg of your bat pass by. The messers leave and invite you to dry yourselves off and take your clothes. Galcuri, your clothes are being brought back to you.
I put them on, and
They're
I
still a
thank her
little
for
damp. They
that.
haven't had time to dry off
It's
completely,
fine.
but at least they're very clean and nice looking right now. And there's a bottle of perfume waiting for you on the side also. Or cologne for your case.
I'm not gonna put some, but I'm gonna thank her for her good service, and it was really nice.
You're welcome. It was my absolute pleasure, sir. Hopefully we see you again.
Hopefully. And I go out.
Okay, and she takes her leave, also going into a different direction in the corridor from you. And as you leave, you also see a flustered little woman halfling coming out from another private chamber.
I'm following her, and I'm saying, "Oh my God, those are wonderful hands that you have. How did you do that? Where did you learn how to do this?"
Please, it's just my job.
Wow.
Wow, we.
You
I
made
start
someone
walking
cry.
towards my teammates. I'm just like pouring the perfume. This water for skin moisture is weird.
Oh my gosh.
This is perfume.
And Mikey, as you're getting out of your bat, you
What
hear.
the smell?
Yeah, exactly. I was saying you hear. You smell.
Oh, but you see, I smell fancy now. Less like dirt and more like rich.
Hey man, you
I've got a
smell.
huge smile on my face.
The halfling lady, by the way, comes back and goes, Kobold sir, you might want to get dressed. Your clothes are still in the room.
Oh shit. I immediately start sprinting. And once I'm dressed, I come on out, wiping off any excess.
Excellent. Okay, and you all go back into the lobby area. Dwarven fellow goes, "Oh, I hope you all had an enjoyable time."
We did.
Yes. Thank you.
Excellent.
Very relaxing.
There's a redskin demonic guy that barged in looking for you. Told him to F off. Was disturbing my customers.
You didn't
Oh.
tell me to F off. Use your words.
He doesn't hear you.
This is a PG-13 establishment.
I walk up to Ragnar. I'm like, Ragnar, you got to be careful. There's this elf, and he's really rude, and he wants people to touch his tail. You have a tail. Maybe he might want to touch yours.
You see me just staring blankly like, oh my god. Can we just get going and get on the task that we were originally assigned? Or are we just going to assume that the Forgotten has also forgotten where his brain went?
No, we're supposed to go to the Blackstaff Tower.
Well, I still have shopping to do, so I guess we'll split again.
No, we're staying together this time.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but your Ouija board, at least if you want an actual magical one, will be way out of your reach.
I'm looking for a mat.
For a mat?
Yeah, nice little carpet to put in my room.
Oh, like a prayer mat sort of thing.
Oh, nice round yin yang mat. Maybe a little cushy, half cushion, half rug. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Or something along those lines.
Do we go with that, or do we just head straight to Blackstaff?
I don't mind. I mean, if you want to fast track it, we can fast track it.
Oh yeah, it'll be fast.
Okay, well, you ask around questions, and you heard that best place to get yourself mats would be the House of Textiles into the Trade Ward.
I'm going there.
Okay. Ask around, go into a few streets, and then you eventually find it. Enter in, and you see a lot of clothing, mats, curtains. There's a placard on the side also that says, Most Excellent Order of Weavers and Dyers member.
I go to the counter and
you see
say hi.
There's 3 humans right now into the store, as well as a few customers. One of them looks at you and goes, "Oh, hello, good sir. How can we help you?"
Hey man, I'm looking for a round kind of carpet, maybe a little cushy, maybe with a symbol on it, like a yin yang. Got something like that?
I beg your pardon? What symbol?
You know, it's that half symbol. It's half black, half white. And there's a black dot in the white, and the white dot in the black. Kind of a Zen thing.
I love
You know
it.
what I mean, man?
I fucking love the
I've
description.
never heard about such a symbol.
Can I make it
Would you mind
custom?
drawing this to me? And he hands over to you a piece of parchment.
Yeah. And I draw him the yin yang symbol.
Okay, and he starts looking as he goes, in a round format? How large would you be looking for this? Like, what radius or what diameter would you be looking for this particular
Little,
map?
6 feet.
And he
5, 6
looks at
feet.
it a little puzzled again. So, 5 feet diameter?
Something to sit on.
Something to, you
Yeah, 5
to
feet
sit on?
diameter. Yeah.
Hey, Mikey, do you think we would have something like this in store? And one of the other humans looks at it and goes, "Nah, I don't think we'd have that. That would have to be custom made."
Yo, man, your name's Mikey too?
Oh, you're a Mikey?
Yeah, my name's Mikey too. Man. How's
Oh.
it going?
And he
How's it
goes
going,
around
brother?
and wants to shake your hand. I don't see a lot of Mikeys around here.
I know, right? It's not a very common name. Hey, it's nice to see another Mikey.
Yeah. How's yours spelled?
Mikey.
Oh, mine has a C before the K.
Oh, that's cool too, man.
Oh, I like yours though, because it's shorter to write.
Yeah, it's easier, man. Hey, so about that carpet, you think you could do that for me?
We could probably suit that. It'll take about a week.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right,
We're gonna probably charge you about 10 gold total for that.
that's cool. Can you ship it to me?
Where do you reside? That'll be
I
delivery
read
fee
it
of
down my address.
Trollskull Manor. Isn't that the haunted manor?
Oh, is it really haunted?
I've heard. I've never been there. I don't usually go into Northward.
I hope it is haunted. I want to speak to the ghost, man. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, if you want it delivered, it'll be an extra 5 silver.
All right, no problem.
Excellent.
I give him the order and
So
the
that's
gold.
10 gold and 5 silver for you. You good?
Yes.
I just noticed on your character sheet you have Electrum instead of silver.
Oh,
Yeah, the one right above gold is not silver, it's Electrum.
oh, my bad. All right, I got what I wanted. I'm gonna join back with the group.
Excellent. And he gives you a receipt of order.
Cool.
We'll start working on it right away. You should see it next week.
Hey, thanks, Mikey. Keep it cool.
Excellent, Mikey. Thank you very much. And you rejoin back with your group.
All right, let's go to that that's black staff.
All All right. So as you all start walking back into Castle Ward, up the high road, then into Waterdeep Way, turning onto the Street of Silks. Eventually, you arrive at Seldut Street as you over here, the intersection. Turn off to Sword Street, and immediately visible is something close to a 5 or 6 story tall black tower with one single wooden door in front of it.
I go and open the door.
And as you open the door, this is where we're going to stop tonight.
Cool.
Whew. We've done nothing that I prepared.
That's okay.
Yep.
Shopping.
Welcome to
You shot
shenanigans.
yourself in the foot the moment you decide to give us all this customizability. Like you think we're actually going to move forward? We're going sideways, my guy.
No,
I am
we're going backwards.
Oh my god, going backwards would be reverting a level at this point.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well,
Oh,
I think I'm going to have to tap out. I'm actually about to fall asleep here,
Yeah, it's getting late.
and I have to put a bunch of papers away, or else I risk the cat screwing them up in the middle of the night. All right. Well, it's been fun, gents. I'll
It
see you
has
next week.
indeed.
Except for you two. I'll see you Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night.
Nighty-night.
Good night, guys.
Wow. Nothing that I've prepared mattered.
Sorry.
That's okay. Means you won't have to do anything for next. You
Essentially, yeah.
have a week off, man.
Yeah. I was like, okay, they're gonna accept this side mission and gonna go see this new side quest and maybe revisit this area.
Nope.
Get into maybe some fights here. Nope. Shopping and shopping.
Shopping's cool, man.
Dilly-dallying in the manor.
Yo, that mat is expensive.
That manor is amazing, Tuh.
No, yeah, no, it is.
But yes, you're right. It's also expensive.
I was really looking for like just a simple Ouija board. I didn't think of the logistics.
Yeah.
Harder than I thought.
It's
I was
just
like, oh, we're gonna be able to summon a ghost. It'll be cool. It'll be spooky.
that's if there's a ghost.
Oh, there's a ghost. If there's not a ghost, I'll fucking summon one day.
I mean,
This
there's
manor will
spells
be
for that,
haunted.
but you're not a spellcaster.
Okay, I can hire one.
Ah, you could.
I got
Although
Dosh.
getting a ghost in the manor from a spellcaster that's kind of bordering into illegal shit at this point.
No, I'll invite a ghost. I'm not gonna force them.
Well, I can look into how the logistics of that kind
I'll
of
look
spells
for a
work.
homeless ghost and tell them to come join us.
Wow. Okay. I still can't get over the fact that everything I did was for nothing in terms of prep. I mean, part of me is not surprised because this is D&D and I'm used to shenanigans already.
Mhm.
I hope you guys had fun at least.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
a lot
it's
of fun. Are you kidding?
Okay, if you guys are having fun, then that's what matters the most to me.
By the way, I do want to apologize. I suck at role playing. I lose the voice very often. I'll try to put more
Dude,
effort.
do you
into
know
it.
how all over the place my voices are?
Yeah, but you have a lot of characters. We only
I
have
have
one. to
yeah.
think about.
I mean, I did call today's session Taverns and Third Parties because I was expecting a lot of new characters to come into the fold.
Mhm.
Although, not these new characters.
No, but that was good, man. You did a great job.
Thank you. You guys taxed my improvisational skills by so much.
As we should.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I signed up for this, so whatever.
you handled it quite well.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that.
All right, nighty night, guys.
Nighty night.
Ciao,
I'm gonna
guys.
go make myself
Take care.
lunch for tomorrow for work and hit straight to bed.
Sleep tight.
Yep.